Alright then, boy. How's it going, everybody? Welcome along. Bloody hell. Every time I start this up, the bloody webcam doesn't pick me up until a little bit later. How's it going, everyone, anyway? We are live with a bit of Theme Hospital. This could be the final level that we play. Why is it in that resolution? That is unusual. I've just got to change it. Yeah, I've just been doing some recording with this for the Damn Dirty Cheating PC game. PC episode, so I've just got to set this all back to normal resolution. I don't know why it was doing that, and I've turned the music off, so I need to change that when we get into game. So anyway, how the devil is everyone? Welcome along. I'm LetemcomeInit. Welcome along to Vix. Welcome along to Funky Buddha as well. And yeah, I wasn't around beginning of the week because I was hungover, and two, I was busy. I've been getting some video work done, getting a couple of weeks ahead for the Sweet Johnny tour that's going on at the moment. April is really busy. April, May and June is really busy for us. So I've just been doing that, getting stuff ready. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to bring my dogs in. So I'm going to do that in just a second. Let's load the game up first and then I'll bring the dogs back in. Where are we at then? So 10. Is it Festering on the World? 21st of March. This would have been when I was doing... This would have been when I was messing around with the... Is this the right hospital? I don't think this is. This would have been when I was messing around with... Maybe this is the right hospital. Croaking. Yeah, I think this is. I thought this is when I was... What's the date today? It's April. That's fine. This is the right one. This is the right one. This is it. Hey, John. Thanks very much, man. Welcome along. Welcome along. Yeah, this could well be it. This could well be the last level. So this is good. Thanks for the good luck, John. What's going on? What's going on over? Yeah, Saturday. Saturday was good. Saturday was good. I was out. We were out until me and my mate Craig. We were out. We went down to the Volks afterwards. Why is everyone standing around here? Went down to the Volks after karaoke, and then we were out until about 11 or 12 the next morning. So it was a good one. It was a heavy one, but it was a good one. Everyone who has got a disease to the front, please. There's quarantine. We don't have much time to sort this out. I really don't know why everyone's standing around. Maybe I need another GP's office. Croaking. I hope this is the last level. I hope we are still... I think it is by the layout. It looks about right. So... it's because there's no doctor in there, that's why. I'm going to go and place some more benches around so people don't have to sit. Because we are running out of cash. Now, what we need to do is change the music so we've got music back on. There we go. Much better. Much better. How's everyone anyway? How the devil is everybody? Please stop throwing up on my floor. What are you doing, man? Right, I'm going to move all of these because they seem to be in the way. Although it looks pretty, it is taking up space and causing blockages. Yeah, how the devil is everybody? How the devil is everybody? It's been a while since I've streamed, just because of the beginning of the week, obviously, like I've said. But I'm around. I've got a wedding, my mate's wedding to go to, a musician's wedding tomorrow. So he's actually playing with his band and 3 other bands. So I'm not around tomorrow night, but I might stream before that. I may stream a little bit before then, I think. I've kind of made this area not really very good for people. Here we go. Let's get them sitting down here. That's not the greatest areas that I've built there. Oh, really? Why are you going in there? Why can't you just go into the place where you're supposed to go? Okay, she could ruin the quarantine for us. You there. You, guess the diagnosis. You're going to want to go to the psychiatric unit. Thank you. I like the little glitch he's sitting outside of there again, as usual. Yeah, I've got a quarantine to deal with. That is true, Funky Buddha. The time's just been like ticking away, and I'm like, get in there, get moving, and get moving. There we go, that's okay. We seem to have dealt with this now. Let's just zoom out and double check. There we go. All is good. All is good. All is good. The state of the room when I got to work Tuesday was a state. Was it? We didn't leave it a state, did we? I don't remember making any mess in the room. Really? By the way, cheers for having us as well. That room, the big room is great. I plan on doing the Sweet Johnny video there. If we, since you're online, actually, I might as well ask you about baldness, yes. I need to discover that and fix it. What I'm planning on doing... Oh, we've already got the room for it, don't worry. what I'm planning on doing is using the bigger rooms, and I know some companies that we've done some filming with before. Some mates of mine are in a pole dancing company. They run it themselves basically, and we did a punk and pole night years ago. So they'd be up for coming down. They bring down their own poles and stuff and sort all that out. They're really good girls as well. People I've known for quite a while. And they'd be up for coming down and doing that. So maybe if we can set that up in one of the rooms, if we can get it, use it off you for some drinks and stuff for the Sweet Johnny video. And for some of the other rooms, we'd set like a drum kit up in and drum and film and get an amp there and play and film, if you know what I mean. If that's cool. If that is cool. The playlist was on the PC. Loads of Ian Jury. Oh, I guess we must have been listening to a bit of Ian Jury then. Yeah, no, I think we've got them all. I think we've got them all, Funky Buddha. They're all dealt with. But yeah, that the quarantine. You on the HD version, you can just click them and it will do it for you. Like say if you had it, you just click on him and it'd be done basically. But yeah, that's good. It's all good. What is going on? Why are you leaving? Queuing for the GP's office. We definitely need another GP's office, I'm thinking. For some reason on here, yeah, the diagnosis termination should be low. For some reason on this HD version of it, they seem to want to go to the GP's office all the time. So what I'm thinking of doing is building another one, maybe up here. I'm fairly certain this is the last level. You know, I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check the last time we played this, just to double check. You know? I think that was the last time we played this, so let's double check. Let's double check. Yes, it is. That's good. That's fine. I was just checking my previous videos to make sure. I'll close that down as well. Move that up. Where am I on? Where am I on? That's fine. It's all good. Hey Mark, how's it going, man? Hey man. After hours. We stay. Yep. Join in more. No worries. We will do. Sweet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting. It'll be May sometime in May when we come down and do some of the filming. We'll do some behind the scenes filming and we'll bring down the drum kit and all the amps in the van. So yeah, that should be good. That should be good. I'm looking forward to that. Hey Mark, how's it going, man? How's it going? You know what? There we go. You got the wrench. You got the wrench. You got the spanner. You know what? Just while we're here, people, Mark, you take over for a second. Take over for a second, because I'm just going to bring my dogs in now that I've made Mark a mod. Because Mark's the dude who's around and helps out with demos. Right, bear with me. Go to bed. Right. I'll shut the door, so otherwise they're all going to come in. There you go, we're back. We're back and we got a light. We're back and we got a light. Yeah, it'd be May sometime. I need a haircut, my hair's bloody... Look at that massive grip I've got going on. I need to get my hair shaved again down the sides and stuff. It's too long. It's too long. Why is the WASD key doesn't work, does it, on this game? Yeah, this is irritating. Why doesn't anyone go over here? And why are people just... Yeah, look, get out of there. There we go. So yeah, that'll be May. That'll be May. Probably the end of May when we've got a festival coming up at the end of May, so it'll be a good time. We're trying to coincide Einstein coming down with that, Bastos. And no one's using all these lovely seats that I've given them over here, but what can you do? I'm going to build another GP's office is what I'm going to do. And we'll have some more seats. Right, what's going on here? Why does everyone... Are they queuing for this? No, no one's queuing for that. That's okay. You want to hear something disgusting? You want to hear what Bum was doing outside? Slack tongue, 9 people. Do I even have a slack tongue clinic? You know what? I don't, but we're going to build one. There is the hospital, not the hospital, the thingy-bob. You know what? I'm just going to build it right there, right in the middle. I am ready to handle this emergency because I'm going to build one. Clinic. Slack tongue. Here we go. Quickly, people. Oh, damn, they're in. They've come quick. Come really quick. Right, you know what? I don't mind there being a little room there. That's okay. That I can deal with. Come on. There we go. That's fine. I thought it was a nurse who went in there, but apparently not. Let's just get some 9 benches. we're doing okay. We're doing okay for cash here. Here we go. Here we go. Someone's diagnosis in progress, rather, in the toilet. There we go. That's everyone dealt with. Yeah, Bun's the baby. You know, French Bulldogs are really disgusting, and I keep saying they're really disgusting, but this is pretty disgusting. Do you want to hear it or not? Yeah, I'll let you lot decide. If you want to hear it, say you want to hear a disgusting thing. If you don't want to hear a disgusting thing, then just stay quiet, I guess. Come on, dogs, we got an emergency here. Get them flat tongues done with. Talking to TK, taking TK to a video game show this Sunday. Looking forward to it. Good to hear. Boom chicka wow wow, you know. just putting that out there. Yeah, how is Tom anyway? I haven't. He's been being run ragged at the moment. We're due in studio this Saturday actually in Brighton. So we're busy. We're busy at the moment. We've just booked up. There's a really cool studio we use, which we've just started using again recently actually, because it's a bit loud where we are at the moment. So it's a big, used to be an old public toilet, underground public toilet, really big studio underground. And they converted it into a studio, so we're using that for the next couple of Saturdays, which is going to be good, next couple of months. And John has been watching developers video of 2 Point Hospital. Looks like you could create a room with any rectangle say it looks like you create any room that you want, unlike Theme Hospital. Oh, so you can kind of make it like a floor plan rather than just a square. That's cool. What are you thinking on that, John? What are you thinking? You because this HD one's a little bit broken when it comes to the charts. Okay, got some cash. That's good. What are you thinking? Do you think it's going to be worth it? It's looking good, but I'm still unsure. Oh, it's still slightly unsure. I must have built a. I haven't got a staff training room, but my staff are becoming trained by working in the hospital, apparently. That's good. Easy hours, that's the one. There's something wrong with my video. What's up? What's going on? Is it coming out alright for everyone else? Maybe it's running a bit slowly. It's saying it's okay on OBS. I don't know, what's going down? I'm just watching it back now. It seems to be working mine. What's up? What's up, John? Tell me the problem. Tell me the problem. How's it coming out for everyone else? Is it working alright, or... Let's close that down. Right, let me close that down. I'll just hop over to YouTube and check out, see if there's any problem with it. That's the one, easy hours. Let me watch it back on YouTube and find out what the score is, people. Seems to be working my end. Working my end, John. Oh, there we go. I've got people trying to quit on me. Janitors. Yeah, I definitely need to build another one of these because there's way too much stuff going on. Let's go to live streaming. Yeah, my sister, you know, Vix, you live in Brighton. Do you know, but down by the seafront, there's a place right down by the beach that it's like a new gaming hut or something. I don't know what you describe it as. Like an area where, not where an area. It's a like a bar restaurant-y thing, and they've got arcade machines in there. My sister works down there. It's by where the Ice 360 used to be. Have you been down there and checked that out? For the 1,000 subscribers video, what I'm thinking of doing is having like a LetemcomeInit meetup. So anyone who's part of the channel and anyone who's interested in coming down, I'm going to do like set up an evening or an event where we'll go there. It's got arcade machines there and stuff. We'll do a bit of gaming, do a bit of filming, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'll bring my mates down, and anyone who wants to come from the channel, feel free to come over. And that'll be for the 1,000 subscribers. But we have... Whoa, here we go. Here they all come. This is not good news. This is really not good news. I haven't built any benches or anything for them. So yeah, if anyone's interested in that, then we'll be doing that for 40,000 subscribers. Oh, there is some benches here. We need a drinks machine. That's what we need over the other side. Or you can just watch it. You know, you don't have to come. It doesn't matter if you come or not. It's all cool. But yeah, that's what we will be doing. For the 1,000 subscribers, but we're not there yet, obviously. Here we go. Loads of people have come over this way. All the hairy-itis people. Let's have some drink machines. I've got a radiator there. And you know what? Can't have two there. Fine. Oh yeah, I left a space for one, didn't I? Thanks, mate. Just throw up there. Loading bar. I don't know what it's called. It would be on a weekend. Would be on a weekend, man. That's right, Funky Buddha. I know you're not adverse to having a little trip around the country. Yeah, it's like I know what you mean. Like my sister she's leaving there soon. She's not working there. She works as a chef. She does the vegan cookery, and she makes vegan cupcakes and things. She's starting to sell them. She's going to do a load of like Mario cakes and video game themed cakes. Maybe she can make some LetemcomeInit themed cakes. So yeah, we're in chats about that, you know. And we could even do it as music venue. We could combine it Sweet Johnny as well, perhaps, because you're allowed music in there. So you know, it's all in discussion at the moment. But yeah, it'd be cool. We could bring down like some proper multiplayer gaming. I'm thinking, like, you know, like Micro Machines, V8, stuff like that. Like 8-player games, 16-player games, things like that. They've actually got Tekken 3. Is it Tekken Tag? They've got a Tekken Tag arcade machines down there. So that's really cool. 2 of them, you know. So yeah, it'd be good fun. Be good fun. We're talking like, I don't know when we're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers. Whenever we hit 1,000 subscribers, that's when we're gonna do it. maybe late this year, if that, or maybe not. Who knows? We shall see. But yeah, it'd be good. It'd be good fun either way. Hey Josh, how's it going, man? Welcome on board. Welcome on board. And Retro Banjo, how's it going, man? watching at work. Excuse me. Watching at work on the sly. That's how we like it. Just keep it quiet, you know. Turn that volume down. Keep it in your earbud. Oh, mate, everyone's trying to bloody quit my bloody hospital. It's bloody sick everywhere. I'm working like a dog down here, Billet. You sure are, Bodro. Increase your wage a little bit, why not? So we had an emergency, and that's why I had to build that there. I kind of don't like that there, but never mind. I'm going to build a drink machine in that little hole as well. Gotta love a bit of Tekken, that's right. That's right. Tekken Tag is probably one of... You know, here's one. How's everyone rate the Tekken games, like, from best to worst? For me, I think Tekken Tag is pretty much up there for me. After Tekken Tag, I've only played Tekken 4, and then the rest haven't really been interested in. Tekken Tag, for me, is probably goes Tekken Tag, Tekken 4, Tekken 3, Tekken 2, and then Tekken 1. That's how I'd go. Let me know. And Funk Sam, what's up, man? Not very good. Not very good. What's going down? What's going down in Samtown? What's going down in Bristol land? Or the northeast, southwest. I don't think you're from. Are you from Bristol? I know you're from that way. Bristol's like the only place I know down there, apart from Gillingham, where we played once. Funky Buddha goes, Tekken 3's favourite, Tekken 5. Yeah, see, I haven't played Tekken 5. All have been playing later. Tekken 7, so yeah, all these other Tekkens, like, all these other Tekkens just, like, straight over my head. Tekken 7, didn't even know there was a Tekken 7, that's crazy. That's a lot of Tekken. Yeah, I've literally only played up to what I just said, like Tekken 4. So I'm well behind in my Tekken. But Tekken Tag is still the bomb, you know. Tekken Tag is still there for me. Tekken 3. Tekken 3 was great with Jin on the case. I always remember Jin Kazama, or whatever his name was. Yeah, you know. Hi-Hatsu. God, so many names. Hi-Hatchi. Is it Hi-Hatchi? Or Hi-Hatsu? I think it's Hi-Hatchi. Shows how long it's been since I played Tekken, anyway. Oh, that alien is leaving. Everybody is leaving my hospital. I don't like this. Okay, blood room, yes. I like the way that just nestles in there. Yeah, how's it going, Josh? Anyway, and Sam, what's That's right, Bristol. I got it right. There we go. You played loads in. You've been over to Japan as well, Vix. I'm jealous. We've always wanted to go out to Japan, me and Charlotte, but this year it's not on the list. We're too busy this year. But Japan is always somewhere I've really wanted to go. I really love Japanese culture. I really love the East. You know, it's a whole world away. It's crazy. I like it. Right, I'm just going to go around and try and clear up a little. Everyone's so unhappy in this hospital. This is a bit like the state of the NHS at the moment. Like, everyone's unhappy, no one's getting seen to, there's no beds for them. Guess the diagnosis. Why can't I guess? I don't know. Never mind. Never you mind. Everyone is kind of getting seen to, though. Oh dear, people are getting killed. Right, let's go on to our research. Hang on, I'll be with you guys in a second. I just need to stop me. Oh look, here, this is the reason, because we need to cure equipment. Yeah, let's bring that down a bit. We actually need to deal with some of these patients, you know. You know what's good about this HD version is when you do this, once you've done with the various researches, it puts it all straight back up for you. So say we finish cure equipment, it will automatically dispense these 33.3% each or whatever. Oh, favourite Tekken character. That's a good shout. And Retro Sam saying, got Tekken 7, story mode was good, wish the arcade mode was longer. Is that still like, on Tekken 7 do you have to still go through like fighting everyone basically for the arcade mode? I like, you know what, when I get another console one day I will get back into Tekken. It sounds like I've missed out a lot. And favourite Tekken character, you know what, I was always really fond of the King characters. Armoured King, King, and I think that was it for the King characters, wasn't it? So yeah, I always liked King, and I always liked... Well, when they introduced Tekken Tag, you could use him and... Who's that guy? Is it Jack? Who's the guy with the... Not Jack. He's like King's... No, he's like Jude Law's tag team partner. He has Paul with the big fire, like, big fist punch thing, you know? The charge up punch, there we go. But yeah, like I say, I have to kind of refresh my memory on... Tekken. It's been a while, but I used to use King a lot with all the grapple moves. I used to use Lee as well, not Lee Wulong, or Lee Wulang, the cop, the other Lee, the Lee with like the white hair, who had the really little flick kick. I used to use him. But yeah, generally quite a lot of characters I'd kind of mix and match. Brian Fury as well, Brian Fury, always used to use him. Doing good, looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, it is, it's almost the weekend again, isn't it, Josh? That's crazy. We're back on the road again this weekend. Like I said, I've got my mate's wedding tomorrow, which is a musician's wedding, and he's playing his own wedding. So that should be good, and he's got some other big bands down to play in Brighton. And we're on the road on Saturday. We are in Addlestone again, so that one's gonna be good as well. We've got a full car for that. What's going on? Electrolysis. Going to wait in a while. Might have already researched it. Clinic, is it? Oh yes, we've got the DNA fixer as well. Oh, this is good. So I'm thinking we just whack them all here. I kind of want to have another staff room though for my staff. In the latest update, they've also got mouse hold, which is good. Okay, right, it's getting a little bit crazy with the zooming out here. Let's just pause that. What we're going to do is we're going to build down here. The electronicist can go here. I really hate these little gaps, you know. It bothers me. It bothers my OCD. I want it to be nice, clean walls. So we're not going to do that. We'll have a staff room down in the corner. And we'll just extend that to there. There we go. We might have another small clinic there. So, to do that, we are... Yeah, that's fine. Stop killing people. Stop killing people. There we go. And let's turn that round. Let's turn that desk upside down. I was going to say turn that frown upside down, but that makes no sense in this current situation. Look at all the hair. Look, no one's even used this yet, and there's hair all over the place. That's just how it comes. Jude Law, there you go, yeah. I knew his name was in there somewhere. See, forgetting all the names. Oh, I'm trying to read the comments over here, and I've kind of missed some. Wait there a second. Let me just unfull screen this so I can read this. Oh, it's gone blank. The screen. Oh, I can't get over there. Well, I'll have to go back on YouTube to read this comment. Staying in Japan for 2 months. There we go. I've only missed one comment. So you stayed over there for 2 months. That's quite cool. I used to have our old, for the first band I was in, Red 8. Our guitarist came over from Japan. We met him in England, and his name was Yusuke Shimoda. Shout out to Yusuke if you're still watching. He was our Japanese guitarist. He was really good. And We got into a big car crash with him, actually. It was our old drummer was a bit of a mad driver, as was our bass player was also a mad driver. And we were coming back from Hastings one night after we played a gig, and the roads were completely empty. We were racing each other they were racing each other, and we were in the car, as you do when you're young and stupid. And we got about over 100 miles, 120 miles an hour. He had a new Alfa Romeo, and Jazz was just in this crappy old beat-up motor. And they come over the roundabout, and it spun out. We were going too quickly, and we were in the back of one car, and Yusuke was in the back of the other one, and he kind of went past and avoided us as we were spinning out. And luckily, we didn't die or crash. It spun out, and we stopped. We stopped round the road like that. And just as it finished spinning, we were all like, Jesus, you know, almost lost our lives, almost went over the edge of this big ravine. Yusuke was like, did you mean to do that? And we were like, no, we didn't mean to do that, Yusuke. That was that was totally actually unexpected, and we wouldn't ever do anything so stupid. So yeah, we almost died, and he thought we meant to do it. Jellyitis. We don't have the jelly vat yet. No, I refuse to handle this emergency. We don't have it. Jeez, Lord, yeah. Gigging at his own wedding, he is indeed, he is. Whereabouts did you stay, by the way, Vix, when you were over there? And Rant Jams, how's it going, man? Rant Jams. Good to hear from you, man. I know. It's a classic theme hospital kind of situation going on here. I'm easing myself back into streaming. I had a heavy weekend, so I'm like easing back into the streams. How's it going anyway, Rant Jams? You good, my man? Good to hear you working on the video. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Gonna wait for... Yeah, John's gonna wait for the review to 2 point. That's a good idea. I'm kind of in two minds about whether to just get it and do a review on it kind of straight off the bat like I did with Constructor. But I kind of learnt my lesson with that, because I paid money for it when it was in an unfinished state. So I kind of don't want to do that just for the sake of the channel, you know. Even though it got me some good views and numbers. Cool. Yeah, what I'm going to be doing is... Are you still good to go for... What is it, the last Friday in April, Rant Jams? Is that cool? Because I've got video out for next Friday, so I'm kind of busy next Friday, and the week after I'm just going to let it chill. But yeah, if you're good to go for that, my man, so am I. This DNA fixer we kind of need to build, so I'm just... You know what, I've got enough cash. I'm going to build a staff room down here, and then we're going to go and we're going to build something up here instead, so we can have the kind of hospital a bit more spread out. So yeah, I want to buy this area right here, because then people, look, they can come out of here and go up there and go, woo, we can have a toilet up there and everything. So that's what we want to do. Doing good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, if you're still good to go for that, then I'm still good to go for the last Friday in April. That's what I'm thinking. Or Thursday, whenever you're good. Let's just whack that out. Just linking this up. Be with you in a second. There we go. Perfect. Gut rot drug. Oh, I've got a bloody VIP waiting to come in. Fob him off. No, bring him in. Cancel the Crawford perps. Anyway, Vix, what were you doing over in Japan? Was it for gaming? For doing when you're working for the game companies? Right. Yeah, I'm thinking we need this. Where is the jelly icon? Where's the jelly vat machine gone? Nope. You know what we also need? We haven't finished researching everything yet, basically. Right, let's get ourselves another staff room, then we can build a toilet up there. Ah, people throwing up everywhere. Since we've got another GP's office, though, this has sped things up, so that's good. It is good. Do you know, John, do you know when the release date is for... Do you know when the release date is? Why are we going so slow, is it? Okay, I just wanted For some reason, we were going a little bit slower than usual. The people moving around. I'll check that in a second. Maybe I've got the speed down, turned down a little bit. Pool table. You know what? I don't want a pool table in there. They can just have video games. Yeah, do you know when the release date is for that, John? For 2 Point Hospital. Didn't it say late September this year? Is that right? Am I right in thinking it's September? I'd be interested to know. How many more sofas have we got? Oh, Jiminy Cricket. There's a lot of... Why on earth did I say that as a way of describing something I don't know? Alright, let's chuck the games in here. No pool table, thank you. One TV, that's all you need. And just chuck it. There's no room in the little corner. There we go. No one can watch it there. That's how we like it. Long holiday. Coming for a while. Hiked around Mount Fuji. Staying in. I'm not very good at pronouncing Japanese names and places, so I'm not going to. But I see where you stay. So much stuff. Hide an apartment. Wow, that's cool, man. Sega ties. That's how we like it. Where do you say you're taking Tom on Sunday? Because we've got a gig Saturday, so you can't go to that. But did you say you're taking him Sunday? Is that right? Unless you're going in the day. There we go. Cool. Oh, man, we're killing a lot of patients here. This is not good. Right, that's all done. The cure equipment needs to come down. We need drug research here. Yeah, that might be a bit of a spanner in the works. Get the drug research on the go. That's good. Test subject. We're not moving as fast as we should be here. There we go. There we are. 3 is okay. 3 is cool. Sunday. Cool. Cool, that's good to know. That's good to know. Whereabouts is it? Whereabouts is it? Yeah, Tom's subscribed to the channel as well, as you know. So I'm always, you know, always good to have a bit of cross channels. Later this year, is it, John? Okay, cool. That makes sense. Yeah, I thought it was September. I had that in my head. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, eh? But it looks, you know, I'm not poo-pooing it. It looks quite good. I just don't know yet. I just haven't made my mind up, you know? Because I was burnt by the Constructor remake. That was a terrible state of affairs. And it still stalls out. It still stalls out now, that bloody game. So I'm in two minds about whether to get things now, like straight off the bat, even though I was a big Constructor fanboy. Not so much anymore after the way they handled that, you know? Right, radiators for everyone. That's our new hospital policy. Make everyone really hot and make them really ill. You're looking forward to it, are you, Josh? You're looking forward to 2 Point Hospital? Yeah. I am and I am not. So that's my official status. Until I play it, then I will say what I think. So we'll see. I mean, it does look hopeful. You know what I mean? It does look like it's going to be good. But like I said, I'm going to reserve judgment. Bloody radiators everywhere. Radiators everywhere. Especially next to the drug cabinet. Put one right there. Right, brilliant. Good. It's in London. Tobacco door. TA tobacco door. Insure a train or ask him to drive. Yeah. Have you been in the Sweet Johnny van? Have you been in the Sweet Johnny van? I don't know who's driving Saturday. We've got a full van. We've got 6 of us going up there Saturday. So depending on who does the driving, Johnny's driving back down from Leicester. So it's going to be a busy one. It's going to be a busy one. Have you seen the Sweet Johnny van, Vix? Has anyone seen the Sweet Johnny van? I could link a picture to it, but it's on Instagram, isn't it? We're planning on getting the Sweet Johnny Mark II this year as well, like like an actual van. You know what I mean? Right. You know what? I'm gonna go and put the DNA thing up here because we've got a bloody alien in, and I want to see if they've actually sorted this out and it works. DNA fixer. That's cool. Let's get him in here. Now, I want another GP's office in that little corner there, so this area is just going to be like so. And I'll put another diagnosis bit there, I think. Oh, it's got like swinging doors. That's interesting. That's cool. I like it. I like the look of this. We could, you know what? I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. There's not enough room. Let's make a long room, and then we can have another long room there. Yeah, let's have that there. So anyone who's been unfortunately turned into an alien has to come here. By the looks of things. DNA fixer. Oh, patients who have been meddled with by aliens from another world must have their DNA replaced in this room. The DNA fixer machine is a very complex piece of equipment, and it would be sensible to keep a fire extinguisher in the room with it, just in case. DNA fixer machine will require periodic maintenance by handyman. Okay, that's cool. Let's get ourselves. Let's listen to the people. Let's have a fire extinguisher. Let's have 2 fire extinguishers and some plants. Okay, right. Oh no, that's great. Alright, let's deal with that. Let's save the game before anything does explode. Explode over. Right, save it over that. No, save over that game. Right, brilliant. Met some. I mean, some of the developers of Theme Hospital are making it so I feel like it has to be good, but we'll see. Indeed, Josh. That is the advice. That is the brain of a thinking man thinking there. That's what I say. It does look good. It does look good, though. It does look good. So, we'll see. We shall see. And you've seen the van. You've seen the van, Vix, have you? That's cool. Never seen. Never. Oh, you've seen it. You've seen it, but you've never been in it. Okay, cool. Sorry about Constructor XD. At least System 3 tried, but they deserve some shame. It's nothing compared to Atari's. Yeah, that's true as well, John. Roller Coaster Tycoon World was a real big flop. That wasn't. Yeah, I guess we got off lightly there. Yeah, like I feel more annoyed with Constructor because I'm so like close to it. You know. I'm just gonna check nothing explodes here. Oh, that could very well explode with the man on it. Oh. He died. They both died in that explosion. I actually slapped my face pretty hard then as well. Everything's exploded, right? You know what we're going to do? We're just going to, because we've got money, we're just going to go around and sort out all the machines. Good thing I saved there. Oh, my ring hit my face. Right, I'm just going to see if I can call someone to all of these rooms before they explode. If not, then we'll just load it back up again. What I really do miss about this game is the explosions. Like, on the DOS version, I really wish there would be explosions still. Ooh, everything's been used quite a few times. You know? Let's just get in there and fix it, man. That'll probably be alright without being fixed. That's being fixed. Whoa, everything's been used way too much. This was a reminder that things are gonna break. If I don't. The inflator room always explodes no matter what you do, virtually. So, get on this, handyman. Get on it. It's a shame the explosion isn't here yet on this game, but... Oh, why are they not being called today? Get there, man. Get it. Okay, we need more handymen, I feel. Oh, damn. Oh, dear, get in there, mate. Oh, no. I think something's going to explode, but I'm not sure what, so we're going to check where it is. The blood machine could. Oh, that exploded. Alright, let's load it again. And let's deal with this. You know what? We're going to change plans. We're going to change plans. Load it up again. And we're going to slow things down. We're going to hire more handymen. We're going to do this the right way. Slow down. Stop right there. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a handyman touch. I don't even know what that is. That's steps, isn't it? I can't think. Who is it? You work at a karaoke place, Vix. Who is that? Stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Or the handyman touch. That's the handyman's motto. Right, let's get in here and fix this, baby. Give me a second. I will deal with the comments in a second. Just we're having a few problems in the hospital because everything exploded last time. Get a Richland. Get in here, and deal with this. Everything needs to be fixed, apparently. Right, we can't fix anything else until the other thing's been fixed. So give me some handymen. Yep. You, sir. Ah, that's been called to fix. You, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. Please, sir. 3 bags full. He's useless. He's useless. He's useless. We got a shortage of handymen, and things are about to go boom. So please, if you don't mind, lads, get in the rooms and fix them. Right, here we go. I can read the comments again now. I'm not working this Saturday, but I will be at work giving my friend a birthday party till late. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm not supposed to be going out this weekend again, but my mate Phil is coming out, so we may do, but I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything because I really shouldn't be going out this weekend. I really shouldn't. But we'll see. Like, we've got 6 people with us, so it might happen. We might come out. You know. Anyway, MBL, how's it going, MBL? Good to see you, my man. Just kind of high-fiving you up there, out in the sky, by the light. That causes like a really big shadow. Yes, it does. How's it going? How's it going, Michael? How the devil are you, my friend? Been a while. Been a while since I have been around on YouTube. Almost a week. So good to see you. Good to see you. And hey there, almost a Jill. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Yeah, that's right. Spice Girls. There we go. That's who it is. That's my knowledge of 90s pop people. So for you. So yeah, I forgot that was the Spice Girls. Or the Handymen, as I know it. Okay, so I think we're okay. We've kind of fixed all the machines, sort of, apart from this one here. So we'll see. Well, hopefully it won't blow up. Come for round 2. I don't know. We shall see. I cannot promise, but we might be out Saturday. We might be. I mean, we're playing a gig, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I could get out for a couple of hours. Depends when we finish. We'll see. We shall see. Well, I'll hit the pause break. Hey, Elliot, man, how's it going? Oh no! Just as you come, there's an earthquake. Boom. Elliot, how's it going? How's it going, man? I expect everything's going to blow up now, and we're going to die again. But I think since I saved all the machines, we should be all right. How's it going, Elliot? Yeah, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's it going? How's it going in Newcastle? Newcastle Lake. One of the apologies for my bad Newcastle accent. He's fixing it. He's fixing it with his blowtorch. Is he gonna? Ooh, that was nice. There we go. That's all good. Everyone survived. Oh, bloomin' hell. This thing, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to fix it, and next time I will replace it, because it's useless. We know we've got, the place we're playing Saturday, actually, there is a Geordie sound man. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I have to remember it when I get there. He's a good man anyway. He does the disco, and he also does the sound engineering for us. He's a DJ and a sound engineer, so that's cool. I think his name is Mark. I'm pretty sure it's Mark. So yeah, that's cool, man. There you go. That's my little reference for today. And pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm a little bit tired. I was out the weekend. We had a gig in Maidenhead. We were in Maidenhead last weekend, and we are in Addleston this weekend. So I'm a little bit tired still because I was out. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say. MVL. And Slippery Fish is in here as well. Slippery Fish is here. Mark is good. Right, you know what? We can just bring this back to normal speed now. There we go. That's good. Yeah, check this out. Check out the aliens. This is cool. I might use that as a background for something at some point, like a video. A new video end card section. You know what I mean? What you got coming up game-wise, Elliot? I know you've been doing a bit of the South Park games, haven't you? Got anything good coming up? And MVL, oh, I'm just looking at the comments just gone there previously. You're surviving. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm tired, and we didn't get as much time this week to practice as we should have done because everyone was busy during the middle of the week. So we got to practice on Saturday before the gig. So a little bit apprehensive about getting the set sorted. What's this man? Crazy eyebrow man. Look at his eye. Whoa, his eyes. No wonder you're in the hospital, mate. And he's got a problem that we can't fix just yet. Right, we've got he has jellyitis, but we don't have the machine to fix it. Send him to the research department, people. The earthquake's making you motion sick, yeah. I don't blame you. Hey, why is he going home? No more diagnosis available. What are you talking about? There's a DNA fixer right here. Why won't he go in there? No, I don't know. Maybe we don't. Maybe we can buy. We've got all the diagnosis machines possible. So I think that you only get these guys. They only come down. You're only supposed to have them when it's an emergency, from what I gather. So we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. A Way Out. I don't think I've... Which game is that, Elliot? I don't think I've seen that game. Or is that... What is that? Was ist das? Do let me know. Do let me know. And the fire extinguisher is useless in this game. You're right. You're 100% right, John. I've never seen them use them, ever. And no one can use them. It's just they're there for... all for display. Right, we're going to save this and we're going to deal with this epidemic. What you could do with the money. What I could do with the money. Right, here we go. Overwrite it. Deal with this. Discrete itching. Let's deal with the discrete itching. Right, it's not too hard to deal with discrete itching because you just send them to the pharmacy. Here we go. She's already on her way over there. You can't stop this woman's discrete itching. Whereas anybody else with discrete itching, raise your hands. Itch yourself discreetly if you have discrete itching, please. That's good. They're all going to the right place. It's all good. NVL's quite interested in A Way Out. Cooperative multiplayer genre. Dead. I haven't seen it. I haven't checked it out. I'm never very good at being abreast of modern games, if you haven't noticed, by me playing Theme Hospital. So, you know, I'm not the best for modern games. But there are a couple, you know, Retro's having a really good revival at the moment. Has anyone seen the Commodore 64 update? Like the mini Commodore 64? Oh, of course, MVO you have, that's where I saw it. I saw it on your channel, the mini Commodore 64. So I'm quite interested in that. I might have to get one. Because I never had the C64. Yeah, we're having to send away these guys. Whatever. Whatever, man. We have to keep sending them away because we can't deal with them unless there's an emergency of aliens. So that's that. Okay, everything's running smoothly though. The hospital is running smoothly. So I'm going to buy a toilet. What every hospital needs is more toilets, obviously. And we'll build a GP's office over there at the end of them. So we have to co-op with a friend, break out of prison, together go kill this guy. That sounds pretty cool, actually. What is that on? Is it on modern console? Is it PC? Is it everywhere? So is it like first person or third person? That sounds pretty cool, actually. And especially considering it's co-op as well. Like you say, MVO, there really isn't much in the way of co-op really anymore these days, is there? Like proper good co-op, not just like running around shooting people co-op, you know? Send him to the drug room, please. Get out of my hospital, you're wasting my time. That's it, that's where I saw it. That's where I saw it, MVO. That's what I was thinking. Right, you sir, go sir. Yes sir. And PC, Xbox, PS4, I think. When I'm hanging out for gaming sesh. That's a good idea. You know what we could do? For the 500 subscribers, I was going to get Phil round, but we depends when I hit it. We could do maybe like 2 or 3 of us round here. That would be quite cool. Or maybe you come on for the 600 subscribers, Vix, because then we can swap it up. We don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. Don't want to blow all our loads at once. Yeah. We could do that. We could do that for like the 600 subs. I reckon that'd be good. We could have like a multiplayer session for the 600 subs. Like do some proper like 3 or 4. That's what we need to do. We need to do Micro Machines 4-player for the 600 subs. That's what we're doing. Micro Machines on the Mega Drive. I love Micro Machines on the Mega Drive. That's what I'm thinking. Stream it. Stream it up. Right, buy him. Get over here. Deal with the sick. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. That's what I'm saying. That's my input. That's what I'm thinking. If we dealt with this, we dealt with that. Yeah, we're okay. So we can let the hospital kind of run itself now for a little bit. Research department's going... What is this guy doing? He's just hanging around. You can start researching, mate. Thank you. So I'm thinking... Yeah, we could still do more cure equipment and actual equipment for helping people with stuff. So I think we'll get a toilet down there and we'll get a GP's office there as well. That will be a corridor. We'll buy the... Let's buy the decontamination clinic. Jelly vat, we'll buy that as well. It's under treatment, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's under clinic. DNA fixer, fracture, slack, tongue. Where is it? Maybe you just told me I got the shower and I actually just got the jelly vat. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Just fine. Let's have the jelly vat then. That's fine, just fine. And then we'll put the shower... Where should we put the shower? Maybe put the shower over there. Someone's ill and we can't help them. Hang on, just a second. You know what? Let's just put it there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. That's fine. And maybe I'll put another toilet just there. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Jelly vat. Thank you. Micro machines. Yeah. 8-bit Josh. Speaking. Yeah. Speaking of which, we need to do worms. That is true. That is true, Josh. That would be a. How can we do that over the internet? We could do that over the internet, right? We could do that over the internet. Serious radiation. Send him to the research department, please. Send him to the research department again. Yeah, we should set that up. We should set that up for like, just like a stream on a Saturday or something, like. Because I'm a bit out of touch with my worms as well, like. Because I know you can do... We can do that over the internet, surely, with the new Worms... What is it? Is it Worms Forts, or is it Worms... Like, Classic? I can't remember what it's called. You know what it's called, though, Josh. Right? We can do that. We can do that. Yeah, I like Worms 3D as well. I don't mind Worms 3D, MVL. It's because I've got that. I've got that. Send it to the research department. I did a video on that for my... I've got it on PS2 as well. I did a research. I did a video on that for my Christmas treats episode. Speaking of which, any PC gamers, next Friday, or anyone who owned a PC, I'm doing a nostalgic, what is it? Damn Dirty Cheating on the PC, loads of old PC games, so check that out. Have all of them, the one with the invite slips in, have the original... Oh, okay, well, bring them over, Vix. Because I've got, what have I got? I've got 90, I'll go and find them, hang on, right, look at this, we can look at them. Check this out, this is a nice excuse to actually get them out once in a while. You know, I've got 96 Turbo Tournament here and the, where's the PS1 version? It's in the PS1 versions, Micro Machines V3, yeah, here we go. So, V3 is probably my favourite of all of them. Oh, the white light kind of really ruins it. But you can, there you go, just about to see that. V3 is my favourite because you can get proper 18 players. I think you can even do, 8 players rather. You can't even do 16 players on one of them, I think. 96, Turbo Tournament 96. That's with the actual little slots on the top. That's nice. And there's the one that most people know is Turbo Tournament 2. Anyway. But expect a negative reaction from the general public. What's going on here? Something's happened. Oh well, never mind. Who cares? Yeah, let me know about that, Josh, if we can do that online. And MVO will do that as well. We should MVO. I'll get you to. We should all do like an online one. Everyone, we'll all play online. Some online worms. That'd be good fun. That'd be good fun. I can link it. Yeah, you can't link it. Yeah, Mark should be able to link that. If you write, I tell you what, Vix, write it on one of my videos, and then I can link it in the stream. If you do that, I'll text you. Oh, I've got somebody else has texted me as well. What's going on? Who texted me? Someone texted me. Oh, that's about the studio. And I've got something else coming through here. What's that? Where is it? What's this going on? It's a video. Is this, oh yeah, Turbo Tournament 2, that's the one. I'm gonna play it. You're actually there with it right now. I'm actually on. I can play it to the screen. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh. Yes, I do want. We should do a video on this. I love that. Thank you very much for that, Vix. That's actually really cool. I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna look at that again. I plugged my phone in. It turned the game off for a second. Let me see.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, these are so good. Micro Machines video game tournament. Oh my god. We can use this. We can use this for the video. Oh my god, that's so good. That is so. And it's 16 people because you have 4 controllers and then you can use the buttons. Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening. We're doing this. We're doing this. Oh, that's so cool. How can I can't show that to everyone. We'll do it on a video. That's what we'll do. We'll do that on a video. We'll keep that between us for the time being. That's so cool. That is so cool. We've got something brewing. We've got something brewing. Okay, we've been given $2 grand. We'll do that for the 600 subscribers. That's what we'll do. The 500, we'll just do some retro games. And the 600 subs, we'll have you run and we'll do a tournament. And then maybe 700 subs, we can do the what am I thinking? We can do some worms as well. I do like worms on the PlayStation as well, because you can play. How many? It's 4 on each team, 4 teams, 16. You can play 16 players on that as well. Worms is great. We should do some worms as well. And your favourite, you like the money cheat, do you, John? The Control-Shift-C, you know? That's good. Mine has to be the rat shoot level. That is one of my I think it's one of my all-time favourite cheats, actually. So yeah, check that out. That'll be out next Friday. And that video, the video for the Damn Dirty Cheating PC edition will be. So I won't give away what's in there and what's not in there, but it's going to be good. So that's what I say. Do you remember Micro Machines on the NES? That connects like a Game Genie. No, I never had a NES actually, Michael. That was one of the only consoles I never had. So I'd be really interested to check that out actually. These are the only ones. The only ones I've got are these ones for the Mega Drive and the PS1 version. But link me up, MVO. Link me up to that. I'd be really interested to check that out. That sounds like a good reason to get a NES. You know. And Josh is off. Got to get back to work. Have a good rest of the stream. Definitely start worms. Definitely, man. Definitely. Yeah, I'm well up for that. I'm well up for that, mate. We'll do that. We'll do that. Have a good day, Josh. And cheers for stopping by. What's going on? Why is everyone in the hospital annoying me? Okay, that's all done. That's brilliant. We've got everything now. Oh, we just haven't got enough money, apparently. Oh, what's going on with my reputation? Should be no less than 400. It's 479. Maybe that means it's gone down low. I don't know. We'll check that out in a second. I also quite like the PS1 version. Reputation's 480. That's okay. I also quite like the PS1 version of this. We could be on to win this today. I'm feeling like we're gonna win this level. That'll be the game complete, you know. That'd be good. We've got 22% of the population. I don't know what that is. That's a bit weird. Yeah, not yet implemented. Okay, cool. So we have got the treat percentage. We've got to cure a lot more people. So what's the time? It's 5, 6, 7. We may do it if we speed through it. So we'll see. We'll see. We've got to get the hospital value up as well. So we'll see. We've got to keep buying things and building things. So jelly vat, electrolysis, fracture clinic. Well, decontamination. That's what we need. Right. Let's get some more cures on the go. Ruptured nodules. Yeah, we can deal with that. Yes, I'm ready. Where do people with ruptured nodules go, I wondered? Is it surgery for ruptured nodules? I guess. Eh? Epidemic. Oh, that must have been left from ages ago. Cool, so we get some more reputation for that as well. That's fine. I have to play my NES games on my Retro Freak because I can't find NES without a broken cartridge loader, not top loader in UK. Okay. Yeah, see, NES I knew one person who had a NES. I knew one person who had a NES for Mario Kart and stuff. But that was it. That was literally the only person I knew. What's going on? Is this the emergency? Yes, that is. Okay, they're coming. The ruptured nodule people. They're coming to the surgery. That's what you have to have your ruptured nodules removed, I guess. But yeah, I'd be really interested to check that out, MBL. So do link me up with a video to that if you can, of the or a picture. I didn't know it was on NES as well, so that's cool. Micro Machines. Funky Bird. Has anyone played the game Pocket Tanks? Worms knock off with a bit of a twist. No, I haven't. What is it? I guess it's tanks. No? How's it play out? Let me know. It sounds interesting. Sounds like something I'll be interested in. Right, I'm going to build, because we need to bring up the reputation, the money. So let's get ourselves a decontamination. Doctor required in decontamination. So this will be, yeah, let's just build that massive. Then I'll have toilet over there, and we'll have that over there. That's fine. Decontamination needs to be big. Placing that there would result in parts of the hospital not being reachable. Fine. You know what I watched over Easter that I hadn't watched for years as well? All the Aardman animations was on. All of the Aardman shorts. So like Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, Close Shave. What was the other one? There was a new one which I hadn't seen before. I used to love them as a kid, you know? What was the other one? Of Loaf and Death. There you go. That was really cool. It was on over. I was hungover again over Easter, but I was in bed and I was able to watch that in the morning. It was really nice to see all the Aardman shorts. They're really good. You forget how good Aardman is and how thoroughly chuffingly British Aardman are. They do amuse me. And just lots of little bits of the animation you don't spot first time round, second time round. There's always more to see, you know, with Aardman, which I really like. Right, no more benches, more radiators. Everybody's bloody cold. You can't please people in this hospital, apparently. I didn't even know what she said. Okay, let's get some more benches on the go, people. I might do a little stream tomorrow as well. Might do a little bit of Roller Coaster Tycoon too, because we haven't done that for a while, potentially. So we'll see. Let's chuck that there, and we'll have another bench somewhere. You know what? No more benches. No more benches. Executive decision. Hang on. Just got to deal with this. I'm very unhappy at demand wage raise. That's fine. We can have one. Okay. Hang on, I've missed a couple of comments there. Wait there. Okay, yeah, Funky Bird, let me know what that tanks game is like, and link us up to it if you can on one of the videos, so I can check it out. And NBL modded your NES to be a front loader, but it's not ideal. Big reason for me getting retrofit. Oh, okay, cool. So do you have all the NES cartridges then? I guess in your collection. You had so much in your collection when you did your room tour. It's like there's some things I just don't know if you've got or not. I assume you have got in your Aladdin's cave of stuff, but you know, I never know because there's so much stuff to look at. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just caught up with the comments now. Hogs of War on PlayStation, Worms 3D. You know, I never played that game. But I do remember the box art. It has the Full Metal Jacket helmet, like rip-off, piss take, doesn't it? With the Born to Grill. I do remember the box art for it, but I never played it. It's one of those games I was going to go back and see if it's any good still, you know, without the eyes of nostalgia. So I'm. Is it any good? And the tanks game is like Worms. When you blow land up, the land falls down, fills any holes, tends to get buried under land, digs itself out. Cool. That was Worms is based off. I think it's called Missile Command. Or it's based off a game which was the first one to do that whole kind of arc thing and you can shoot it. I can't remember what it's called. It's a really old game. But that's where they took the concept from. I like Worms with the land floats in the air. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. And Shaun the Sheep, yeah, you know, I found something out about Aardman the other day as well. You know, if you're in the UK, you guys would have seen you would have seen the government active Keep Fit adverts with the little plasticine stick figures. The healthy eating people with stuff that's been on TV recently. Like that campaign, Aardman did that campaign as well. When I was checking out their website, just seeing what else they'd done. It was really cool. What's this guy doing? Queuing for the operating theatre. Why don't you sit down then? I wish I had the Dungeon Keeper hand so I could just smack him one, but I can't. So I'm also going to do a training unit for training some of these useless idiots up. Right, come on people, where is a surgeon? I really need to train some surgeons. Here we go, surgeon psychiatrist, you sir. You know what I need to do? Video output's low, let's just go back on YouTube. I think I'm stalling up the stuff. What's going down here? Bear with me people, I'll be back in just a second. I'm just checking what's going on in various places. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Gastric ejection drugs been enhanced. That's cool. Retro Freak will play games off the original cartridge. So, with the Retro Freak, what's the connection like at the back for plugging into TVs, etc.? NBL. I haven't got one, but I'm interested in them. Give me new love for going through my old cards and boxes. You know, that's what I love about cartridges and old games, especially PC big boxes. They had so much extra with them, you know? Have I still got my... I've still got my Dungeon Keeper manual somewhere. I'm just going to open up here and see if I've got it down here. Where is it? Maybe I've got it in my bookshelf in the other room. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, look. I mean, look at the size of these things. Oh, it's fared a little bit worse for wear these days. Look at the size of these books. I mean, this is just great. Like, you don't get this anymore. It's online, you know? You get an online booklet that just tells you about 5 pages. There's love and appreciation in these things that go into making them. I've also got loads of... You know, I threw away all my Mega Drive boxes as well, but I kept these for some reason. I kept the bloody things as if I was going to buy a box one day and put them back in there. Pugsy. That's a good diagnosis game. Anyway, that's in my drawer of just random crud. I don't need to organise. I need to play through God of War games first. You know, I haven't played the God of War series either. I know of the God of War series, obviously, but I haven't played it. But it does look good with Kronos. It does look good. Ah, people are going to quit while I've... Oh, no! Oh, no, someone has quit. Who quit? Surgeon. It better not have been a surgeon. Who the hell just quit? Somebody quit. Doctor leaving. Who is it? Surgeon. It's not the surgeon. Somebody did just quit, but I don't know where... Oh, here he is. What is he? Is he a researcher? Oh, that's fine. I don't care if you leave. You can leave. He better not have been a... I can't click on him anyway. Well, then, never mind. He's fired. Right, we need to keep an eye on this, because we can't have people getting... That was the best case scenario there. He walked out, and we don't have to pay him anymore. But that could have been a bad situation. So... Let's start training people. Let's get a GP's office in here as well. And another toilet. The people demand a toilet. Let's move this. This door is really awkward. It's in the way, but people can get through this. Right, we can make this place, make hospitals great again. That's our motto, obviously. Has anyone seen what's going on in the world at the moment? It's crazy with Trump and Russia and bombs and Syria and threats. You know, I don't like talking politics. Politics and religion on this channel is things that you shouldn't ever talk on any channel, really, unless you want to get in trouble. But yeah, the world is going crazy right now. Q-Basics Gorilla is also similar to Worms. That's I don't think I played that either, John. Actually, Q-Basics Gorilla. Is that, maybe that's the game I'm thinking of? Is that a really old game, John? Like where we have to fire cannons at each other? Is that right? Is that right? I think that might be one I'm thinking of. Maybe. James Pond 2. Yeah, that's it. You know what I've got? Speaking of which, this is funny. Look, that reminds me that on my... I have to wheel across the room of my chair. In my Age of Empires, this is from when I was a kid, I've written the cheats on the inside here as well, look. Where is it? You can't really see it. There we go. There's the cheats on the inside of the disc. I used to do that with all those games. Also, for a lot of my... Here we go. While we're here, we might as well. Look, this Super Mario game I've got belongs to John Chamberlain. Look, he's decided to write that on there. Can you see that? I'll bring it in a bit closer. Yeah, so all these games I inherited. Some of these are like got people that have written their name on it. I love it when that happens. I've also got worms on the SNES as well. But I prefer worms on the PS1 to the SNES. It just runs a bit smoother and is a bit better. Unfortunately, Retro Freak only does HDMI, so no light gun support. That's... You know, it's really hard to find... You've got to get a CRT, basically, haven't you, to use any old light gun games. But I used to love the Mega Drive, the Master System one, which I covered the other week. Trap Shooting, the Safari Hunt, and those 3 ones. Those ones are really good. Really nostalgic for me. Beautiful thing. The booklets with all the kids' scores and stuff. Exactly. Oh, someone... I've just missed the bloody comment again. Someone's saying something I've missed. Wait there a second. Gotta dash to work. Catch you soon. Okay, cool. No worries. No worries, Vix, if you're off. Cool. MBL. I like it when you buy a second-hand game the previous owner had paper or printed cheap. That's it. That's it. I like that too. Oh, there's an emergency. 8 people fractured bones. Yep, we can deal with that. And then it'll just go there, so that's fine. Yeah, that's it. Okay, no worries. No worries, Vix. I'll catch you when you're there. Catch you when you're there. Yeah, I am MVL. It's funny you should say that. I'm thinking of doing that for the 500 subscribers, actually. This room isn't still 100% set up yet. I've got most of it set up, like half of the room set up. But my consoles I've still got kind of hidden away. I only bring them out when I'm doing a video on something. But I will, when I've got that corner set up, that'll look better. I'm going to do like, each time I'm going to do a different kind of game room to show more of the room. When I build things. But yeah, I'm going to build a little arcade marquee thing in the corner there. And what I probably will do eventually is move that chair over to there, and I might build a main cabinet in that corner, so that would be nice. But I haven't decided yet. You know, I kind of want to live in the house a little bit. I've only been here for like a year now, so I want to live in it and then decide what I want to do with the various areas, you know. But I think I might build like a main cabinet there. It'd be cool to have that, you know. And get a little PC and put that in the corner. But yeah, I will be doing that. I will be doing that. Oh, someone died. Even the handyman was just standing on his corpse, yeah, as you do. So yeah, I'll be doing that for the 500 500 subscriber special. I'll just show the room as it is in the moment before I change anything again, because I'm in the process of doing it up and finding a place to put all my consoles. I kind of need like, there really isn't anywhere to put the consoles in this room, essentially, apart from on the desk, but that takes up loads of room. So yeah, I need to figure out where I want to put all my retro consoles. I also want to build, get the Amiga set up somewhere as well, you know. But I don't really have enough room in this room to set the Amiga up and everything else. So I kind of keep that in the cupboard as well. But who knows? Maybe I'll better get 2. Maybe I'll better get 2 rooms at one point. Then I can have like 1 room for the video editing and 1 room for the games room. I'm sure Charlotte would love that. What's the cheapest, best value gaming pickup I ever found? That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Funky Buddha. What? I tell you some of the best find I ever got was loads. I got about, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Is there any more in that collection? 9. I think I've got about 9 or 10 games, Japanese Mega Drive games. I got them from Japan, but they play English. They're English for some reason, but they were Japanese on the outside. I got them delivered on eBay when I was about... It must have been about whenever eBay first came around when I was a kid, basically, and I got them delivered to my house. This was years ago, actually, for like a tenner. I got all the games for £10, and they're really good, really cool. But then, when I was a kid, I couldn't get them to fit in my Mega Drive, and I didn't know how to get them to fit in there, so I hacksawed bits of them off to put them in the Mega Drive. So I kind of ruined them. You know, one of those things you do as a kid, and you think, why the hell did I do that? It's one of those things. And that was a good find, until I destroyed it. But they work. The main thing is they work, right? That's what I was thinking. Look, it's the Yellow Coat Brigade. What the bloody hell? There must have been like a fucking sailor team or something. These dudes wearing yellow coats. Yellow leather jackets. That's great. Everybody in the bloody hospital is wearing one today. Anyway, what about yours? What about yours, Funky Buddha and MVL? Let me know. Anyone in the chat, let me know what your cheapest pickup was. That sounds good. I'm interested to know. Need more space. Trying to figure out where I can have more shelves. That is the true. I'm thinking of building something behind me, like a shelving unit there. I'm going to also need to build another door. That's something, because I've got a sliding door in this. It's like an old bitty sliding door, and it just takes up loads of space. So I'm going to take that down. I'm going to build a new door. But you'll see all that. You'll see it all in the video. Right. So best pickup, you can pick up 10 games for £1, and one of them's actually quite good. Yeah, that's rare. You know, this is with the rise of the internet and rise of retro coming back into fashion, that is a really rare thing to get cheap deals on anything anymore these days. Which is a real shame. Oh, you know what, actually, one of my better finds, if we're talking monetary-wise, was when I found all of these Amiga games in a skip. I've got about 200 of them in a big suitcase. I found them in a skip. There was 2 suitcases, but I only got one of them out the skip. I wish I'd gone back and got the other one, but the skip got taken away. So, that was also a good find of mine. You know what I need to do? I actually need to fix some things in this hospital. Right, people want drinks and they want water. Let's give them those things. Let's get some more drink machines and let's get some radiators. Because people are still cold. People are still cold. They're never ever happy in this hospital. It's always my fault, apparently. Right, drinks machines everywhere now. Nobody can avoid a drinks machine. Okay, and then I'm going to buy that next piece of land, I think. Potentially, nobody's using the toilet in this. just put that right in front of the door. Yes, that's a great idea. When we place all these radiators, I'm just going to turn the heat up, basically. We're not dealing with any plants in this game either. I don't fancy having any in this run. No, we're doing a no plant run. Right, let's deal with this. I want a toilet. I can't build a toilet there because I've got benches there, haven't I? So we're just going to bench that area out and we'll build a toilet here. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get a toilet on the go. Boom. Just a little toilet. Just a little toilet. Okay. And what's going on, John? I just missed a message from John. Q-Basic Gorillas is an old game, very much DOS. You play as King Kong type gorillas, you throw explosive bananas. That could be where the banana bomb came from, right? Surely. That sounds pretty cool. I really like old DOS games. I was planning on doing like there's so many good DOS games as well, you know? Like there's so many unknown good DOS games as well. Like loads and loads. I said this was going to be small, and there's now room for. There's only one thing. That's one sink. That's fine. Whatever. No one uses the toilets anyway in this hospital, so. Car boot pickup. Oh, you did a video. Did you go to the car boot and film? I was going to do a video about car boots, you know, like actually go there and film it, but I didn't because I haven't been to one for a while. I'm planning on doing a car boot in April actually because I need to sell a load of crap. That sounds cool. Big box PC games. Yeah, I love big box PC games. I really do wish I had more room for storage because that's one thing I do want to collect. Is more big box PC games. Right, I'm going to save it. We're going to save it, and we're going to fix everything because everything's going to break again. I just know it. Right. Let's slow ourselves down and let's fix everything. I've got a feeling a lot of this is going to blow up, so yeah, I mean that is right near the end of its life. You know what? Anything that's over 30, I'm just going to fix. So that, I'm not going to fix. Anything that's been used over 30 times, that's just been fixed now. We're going to leave that. The inflator, that thing's, I'm just going to redo that anyway. It's busted. It always explodes, that thing. 40, that's way too many. And 49, that's way too many. When you get towards the later levels in this game, you do have to make sure you keep on top of these things. Whoa, 50 times for the scanner. Yeah, let's fix that. General diagnosis can't explode, so that's good. Fix that. Let me scan 26. It's on the way. We're going to do that as well. Electrolysis. Let's just make sure we send someone to fix that. DNA fixer. That's okay. That hasn't been used barely at all, so we're not going to bother with that. And the jelly moulder hasn't been used once. That's cool. What's going on? Twilight Princess for the GameCube. £2.50. That's not bad. That's a good pickup. Again, I haven't played many of the Zelda games. I haven't played much of the Zelda because I didn't have a NES or a SNES. I did have a SNES, but later in life. So I haven't played much of the Zelda franchise, I have to admit. But that is a good pickup. Saw it for 30 quid in game. Yeah, man. Game's still going. Games still are alive, aren't they? Actually, yeah, I forgot. Game is like, God, I haven't been in the game in years, you know. Just get everything from second-hand places now, really, or online. You know, it's crazy. Choose Twilight Princess or GameCube or Wii. Wii got me thinking. I'd have GameCube controller support. It's annoying. Oh, so you bought it. You bought it thinking it would, and it didn't. That is annoying. Cash generator. Yeah, that's where I go for a lot of my stuff. What's going on? Just got like a crazy spike of hair sticking up out of nowhere. It's just proving I need to get a haircut. Yeah, cash generator and places like that, because that's where I go for a lot of my stuff. Like places like that, second-hand shops and crazy kind of like bargain basement places, you know? I get a lot of my stuff from those kind of places too. I think it's good. It's a good place to get stuff like that. Right, I'm gonna set up a thing. A training facility is what I'm gonna do. Right, let's bring up the heat. Bring up the heat, people. I don't like that colour scheme I've got going on there, but whatever. Whatever. I had no idea about it in the way in GameCube, so I got it for GameCube. That's cool. Like I say, I haven't... Nintendo systems, I haven't really had many of. See, since we changed all the machines, they're all good. Nothing's going to break. Dogs are barking at something. People outside, I expect. Irritating little... the Pekingese are irritating. I might bring the Pekingese in at some point. After I've done my dog video on them. But I haven't had a chance to... Because the Pekingese are big, hairy dogs. So I don't really get a chance to bring them in many places. Because they're hairy and smelly, you see. So I'm thinking I might bring them in at some point. Like, Nicholas has been shaved off. So he could come and he could be admired on camera. Potentially. If he doesn't cause any trouble. Right. Let's get some more drink machines. Drink machine. Oh, I don't want that there. There we go. That's fine. Killed another patient, really? I really don't think we should be killing any more patients. The whole game to make it right hand for whoa. That sounds bad. That sounds like bad news, is what I will say about that. Okay, let's head. Oh, I need to pause that. Hey, Mark, you're back. Slippery fish back in the house. Or what's your Twitter name you're going by now, Mark? It sounds quite funny. I like the sound of it. You have to send it to me again, or have to post it in the feed, or tweet it. Tweet it, boy. Tweet it, boy. Right, I'm gonna buy this area around here. I don't have a. Do I still have a loan ongoing? No, I don't. Let's buy. I'm gonna buy this area. Jesus, those dogs. I'll go and figure out what they're barking about in a minute. Not right now. Okay, so what's going on? Why is our reputation still so bad? Reputation should be no less than 400. Currently, it's 500. maybe that means we're minus reputation. I don't know what's going on there. And we need to cure more people, and we need to have a lot more money. So this is going to be a case of bringing in the moolah. I think we should... Have we brought up... Oh, someone's gone for a wee on the floor there. That's nice. Why is no one going and using... I haven't seen anyone use the toilet for ages.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
That's a good shout, John. Should be widescreen as well. It sounds so... Princess... What do you call it? Twilight Princess, yeah. I was trying to think what I was saying there for a second. Okay, so this side of the hospital is very neglected. No one uses this side of the hospital, apparently. Even though it's lovely. Right, we're gonna buy a training room. And then we're going to train some staff in it. So we'll get a little training room down here. Another staff room, perhaps. And another toilet, maybe. Actually, all the toilets are in the same place, so no more toilets. But we do want training room for the staff. Let's get that on the go. These little corners really annoy me, so I'm just going to place drinks machines in them. It is a good idea to have staff rooms next to training rooms, though, because it takes, when the staff are knackered, it takes them ages to get to the staff room. So, let's have 6 of them. Let's have loads of bookshelves and loads of skeletons. We want this to look expensive. We want it to be like bloody proper doctor school, you know? Proper doctors learning doctor shit. And then we're going to build like a classroom, like, ooh, go like that. And build like a checkerboard. Then I'm going to actually stop them getting anywhere in the classroom if I do that, so we're not going to do that anymore. And then we have a wall of bookshelves. I can't do any more bookshelves there apparently, so we'll put it over here. And then one more like secret bookshelf. Oh god. Over here, bookshelf over there. Sunday I'll be doing a new game, or an old new game, so that'll be interesting as well, if anyone's around. Sunday we'll be doing a bit more streaming. Let's put that there. That's enough skeletons, you don't need 4 of them, for crying out loud. Okay, cool. What I need to do now is find out if I've actually got any consultants. That's just a normal surgeon. That is also just a normal surgeon. I bought a lot of surgeons in this game, didn't I? Psychiatrists. If I've got no consultants, this will be a big waste of time, but, you know, got to bring up the value of the hospital. That's just a normal doctor. I swear I had a consultant, unless he was the one that left research. Oh, here we go. Consultant. Right, so you can teach people to become consultants. So let's get another surgeon here. Let's try and train up a surgeon if we've got any. He's a psychiatrist. He's heading to the staff room. Okay. Let's just get some crappy doctors. I do want to kind of train some people to become... more surgeons, ideally, but it doesn't matter. We can just train up all these guys. We can't make a hospital more valuable. 3 doctors should be... Bone Idol, yes. You go in there. You go in there. Okay, I've got to put all these games back now. Yeah, got them all out. Got excited, didn't we? Get the chair out the way. Thank you. Get this chair out of the way. Where did these ones go? Oh yeah, there's 2 more Japanese games down here actually, so there's 12 Japanese games I've got all in all. Right, that goes there. Lucky Fingers goes back. Where's that going? One of my juniors has become a doctor already. That's crazy. Okay, what would everyone say? What would everyone say their favourite multiplayer game is of all time? Who's become a doctor? Is it him? Is it him? Is it him? He's become a doctor already. The rude, abrasive one who gets people's backs up. Interesting. Probably feel delicate on Sunday. Going to finish off some foods on Saturday. I feel your pain. I may well feel delicate Sunday as well if I go out. I know your pain, Funky Buddha. So we'll see. We'll see. Wow, this guy's teaching these guys really quick. They're all becoming doctors really swiftly. Nice work. What are you drinking Saturday, man? What do you got? What do you got planned, drink-wise? Doctor required in general diagnosis. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to speed things up. Get to the end of the year. See what's going down. I can't believe we're still killing people in the drugs department. Really don't know why. These toilets aren't being used. I've got a strange feeling these people... Oh, one toilet. You know why? It's because I've made this toilet... Because I made this toilet, like, no one can get in here is the problem. I could probably expand that toilet a little bit is what I need to do. No Mercy 64. That's an interesting choice. That's an interesting choice for multiplayer game, actually. That'll be a wrestling game, isn't it? If I remember rightly. Oh, slow things down. I remember SmackDown was good for PlayStation multiplayer. I'm gonna have to... I just want to see what's going on here. That's the only toilet people can use, isn't it? Because I've made this hospital the wrong shape, so... I need to sort that toilet out. 6 people with aliens in here. Here we go, finally. Yes, I'm ready to handle this emergency. So this is the only time you can cure alien patients, is when they come down. Multiplayer game, GoldenEye. GoldenEye's a classic, yeah. And Mario Kart Double Dash. I haven't played the Double Dash, but that's the one where you can swap round, isn't it? But yeah, that's also a classic. I think for me, Worms is a brilliant multiplayer game. I also love Micro Machines, obviously. There's some really unusual ones though that I always mention. There is Circuit Breakers for PS1 that's multiplayer, and it's really good as well. It's a really interesting game. It's like Micro Machines, top-down view racer, but you're on actual normal courses in the world. So that's a really interesting one. You should check that out. What else? I'm just thinking behind me. You know, Sydney 2000 as well is an interesting multiplayer game. This is why I thought it, because Sydney 2000 is sitting right there. Sydney 2000 is a really interesting game. That is multiplayer as well, like the racing, like the tapping. You can play 8 players on that, so that's good fun. And Overboard. I always recommend Overboard to anyone who will listen to me, because that game is just brilliant. Where is it? Have I got it? Yeah, I've got it in my collection just there. It's a 5-player game, which is really unusual. And anything on the N64. But South Park is a really good shooter as well for the N64, you know. Alright, come on people, we need to fix these aliens, these alien DNA people. And John, Mario Party, and the Wii Party games. Does anyone remember iToy? Does anyone remember iToy? iToy's good. For the PS2, that was good fun. And I also really like Mario Party as well. Mario Party is a really good multiplayer game. That's a good shout, John. That's reminded me, I'll have to do a Mario Party game at some point. Like for, why is no one coming over here? This is irritating me. I'm just going to buy a crappy doctor and put him in here. Doctors can only work in the research department if they've got research skills. There seems to be something wrong with the DNA fixer, because maybe a researcher has to go in there. Okay, cool. Do I not have any researchers? What's going on here? Wait there a second. Have I lost all my researchers? They all left. Right, let's have a look through my doctors. Wait there quickly. I feel like we've got a problem here because all the researchers seem to have gone. Let's slow things down. Did I lose? Did they both walk? Kingers. He's oh, here he is. Right, let's pick him up. He's had enough of that now. Let's drop him in here. Maybe you need to... Okay. There we go. That's fine. You need to be a researcher working there. That's unusual. Never knew that. It's unusual. So let's see what happens. Oh, see, they haven't got the animation for it, unfortunately, but that's okay. at least we know how to do that now. You sir, in here. Research. Learn. Oh, I'm missing a couple of comments here. Used to play AKI pro wrestling games with your teens. The only ones I know are like, is it WCW Raw in the house or whatever it was called? The one for the Sega Saturn. I mean, I know that. And my reputation's gone up a little bit. That's okay. I also know the SmackDown games, the Raw games, and yeah, it's WWF SmackDown, isn't it, for PS1? I know those ones. We create a wrestler, and they always just end up looking really bad. So those are the only ones I know out of the wrestling genres. But they were good. 4 players were good, like Raw Rumbles, Hell in the Cells. Like they were really good 4 players, you know. Raw Rumbles were really good. You spend a lot of time playing them as kids. Early SmackDown games were good when they were when the action was fast before they became 2K games. Mario Party games were so good. That's right. See, I haven't kept up with like wrestling games anymore, so I have no idea what they're like now. Even the PS2 had some good multiplayer games. Was it Def Jam the first one or the second one was 4-player? That was good. I'm trying to think of good PS2 multiplayer games. There were some good multiplayer PS2 games. I can't recall them off the top of my head. Yeah, that's right, Overboard. It is Shipwreckers. Shipwreckers in America. That's true. Mario Party 7 for GameCube. 4, 5, 6. 7 is the most expensive, is it? See, I know the ones on the N64 again, you know. I don't know the other ones, like the later console versions. But Mario Party is always good fun, you know. Always good fun. I always remember the ones that were like, where you have to, oh, excuse me, looking very attractive there, yawning my head off. The games where you have to bloody mash your hand into it. Oh, like it causes a blister on your bloody rib, on your right in the middle of your hand, you know, Mario Party. Another epidemic. Okay, let's deal with this. What have we got? It's an epidemic of the squits. We can deal with that. Well, there's just a lot of squitsy people here. Squits, squits, squits. Deal with it. There's a. No, I don't want the alien. You, sir. You, lady. You, madam. Where are all my nurses at? I really need to keep an eye on these squitty people. Right. Oh, here we go. They're coming. Right, let's go back to normal speed. Okay, you. Why are you not ahead of the queue? Oh, there's an alien in front of you. Oh, dear. Chuck you in there. And then we'll guess your diagnosis at the first... we'll guess your diagnosis at the first chance we get, sorry. Heading to the ultra scan. Nope, I've got a better use for you. Get in there. There we go. Mario Party 3 is also expensive. That is true. That is true. I mean, yeah, if we're talking multiplayer, like, GoldenEye is classic, isn't it? But has anyone played the South Park shooter? It's quite good, actually. It is actually quite good. I know it might not seem it. It's just like a GoldenEye ripoff, basically, but it is very good. I was going to do a video on all the South Park videos, South Park games, wasn't I? I haven't got around to doing that yet, though. Okay, you go, lady. What are you queuing for? Queuing for the operating theatre, okay. Right, I am gonna... It's a shame you can't spin round in this, like, in the HD version of this. Like, change the perspective, you know? I think I will also do a DOS version of this, because I really want to see the proper animations for, like, Jelly-itis and stuff. I will do a DOS run of this as well.
Doctor, attend to the scanner room, please.
It's going to be a bit hard to get used to having the zoom and not having the zoom on the DOS version, but I will do a DOS version. I did start this as a DOS run, and then we changed it. So, just to see the extra diseases, because maybe if Cortex do eventually kind of sort that out, get it up to speed, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you. Boilers are fixed. Thank you. Cool. What am I looking for here? Me and my mates used to use a cheat cartridge on GoldenEye. Yeah. Is that when you used to go and like touch the doors on GoldenEye? I think I know the cheat you mean. Like anytime you touch the door, it would just explode. Yeah, that's it. GoldenEye was great for cheats, and the big head mode and the paintball mode. God, bringing back all the memories. You know, one of my dogs has become a consultant. Wow, that didn't take long at all. Training is happening a lot quicker than I thought it would. So there we go. That guy's become a consultant. He no longer needs to be in there. No longer needs to be in there. Did anyone ever play the Time Splitter series? This is a great game. A great series as well. That is really ripe for a remake. One of my favourite shooters of all time is Time Splitters 3 Future Perfect. Which is sitting down there, I think. That I will have to do when I get a better PC. We will have to do a PS2. Oh man, I used to love playing the PS2 shooters like Medal on a Rising Sun and stuff. Is really good, really good. What are my thoughts on long sleeve t-shirts? What, like, kind of like, are you talking like button-up shirts? Like actual shirts? Or are you talking like this? But long sleeves? Like, what would be a normal collar, but long sleeves? What do you mean, Mark? Which ones? What is it going to be? What one? What one is it? I've got both, like, in my wardrobe, like, in the other room, like, polo neck, long sleeve polo necks. But that's Fred Perry shirt. But long sleeve normal shirts, these are quite 90s, you know? Quite 90s. But yeah, it depends what's on it, man. Does it look good? You need to see the design. Where's the guy gone? Oh, here he is. Zoom in. Super zoom. Right, have I dealt with this problem? Yes. Everyone who's got it is in quarantine, so we're in no trouble there. There's a cheat where your watch laser could destroy any door. Oh, okay. I was thinking of, because there's games where I thought it was, you had the cheat where you would, any door you touch would be explosive, you know? I've had that cheat before. I thought that was in GoldenEye. Time Splitters is sweet. All the enemies have different skins. Yeah. Time Splitters is one of my all-time favourite series. I really wish they'd redo that. It's really primed for it as well. Time Splitters is a great series. Really great series. I'd like to tell Daniel Ibbotson to do it. Well, I'll have to message him to do one on that. Not that he knows me. I'm not trying to say that he'd be like, yes, oh, and accept my message. But I do know someone who does know him, so maybe I could ask him to do it through that channel. I've just worked with him before. But it'd be good to see him do a series on that. Do the history of, you know. As t-shirts with long sleeve. Yeah, it depends what's on it. Man. Like, depends what's on the design. I think if you get like a cool pattern design one, that'd be cool. Totally frazzled. Whatever, dude. That man, you're supposed to be. You're learning, you know. Where are my other doctors? Here we go. He's coming back. Oh, there's some yak on the floor. Don't mind me. Let's clean it up. And always wear shirts. Yeah, button down, long sleeve. I see you. I see you wear them shirts. MBR. You know what? We're just going to speed through to the next year here. I just want to make sure nothing explodes and we don't lose any doctors. But things are going well with this hospital. I mean, we've got a little bit of space here, but I don't know what to do with it currently. I'm going to increase that toilet. It's in there. You know what? I'm going to make a smaller toilet there. I'm going to make a bigger toilet there. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It's what the doctor ordered. And there's another hospital game coming out this year. Project Hospital? No, I haven't heard of that, John. What is it? Is it any good? Have you mentioned it before, John, actually? I think you may have mentioned it before. And Mark, what's some of your favourite multiplayer games, Mark, by the way? If you've been here. Doctor's become a consultant, that's good. We might be all out of doctors now in the teaching training room, that's fine. Speed through to the next year, then I'll build another toilet and I'll change that toilet, that's the plan. I might buy some plants as well. Whoa, we were. Yeah, link us up to Project Hospital, John, in the comments on one of the other videos. I'd be interested to check it out. News of my epidemic has reached the ministry. Just slow things down again. Good. Give me compensation. Who have we got? Spare ribs. Yep. There's been an incident at Big Dave's funeral parlour and off license. I love that. The humour in this game is brilliant. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of it. Unless you've sent it to me before, John, let me know. If you write it as a comment on one of my videos, I'll check it out. I'd be interested. Can't have anyone quitting. You know, I kind of need to train that no, since I've only got one research, that's annoying. See, that consultant would... Where the blooming heck has he gone? That's no good. People keep walking off. Here he is. What are you doing? You're in the staff room again. I swear you spend your whole life living in the staff room, mate. Why are you just... Which staff room are you even in? Where is he? Where is he? Here he is. Researcher. Get out and research. Just because I took him out of the research department. There we go. There we go. Everything's back to normal now. That's fine. How's the spare ribs people doing? They're doing okay. Another realistic hospital sim. There is that game where you can do surgery. You know, whatever that game's called. Like, it's more like a proper sim. You know, there is a game where you can do that. I can't remember what it's called. And there's an old DOS game where you like play as a medical practitioner. I can't remember what that's called either. So I think Pushing Up Roses did a video on it. I think. And Mario Kart 8, you reckon? That's also good. Anyone a fan of Crash Team Racing? Talking of good racing, like kart racers. Crash Team Racing was a really good kart racer as well. Obviously, I haven't done any of them for years because Mario's the only one that's still going, really. I might move a. You know what? I said I was going to. No, I'm gonna move something over here. Let's change this up. This is bust. I've wrecked my own toilets, and now Councillor Crawford Pervs wants to come around. Yeah, if we just make it one bigger, people will be able to get in here, I think. And loads of windows, so everyone can see you taking a poop. Oh, I'm going to block it up with these. There we go. And then toilets galore. Lots of space between the toilets, because people seem to get their knickers in a twist, quite literally, with getting into the things. And that's enough toilets. There, now it's much better. LF Probst. I'll issue an invitation to LF Probst. Why not? Trauma Centre. Is that the game? Is that the game name, Mark? What I know about Project Hospital is more dealing with real-life diseases, a more real-life business management game. Oh, Project Hospital rather than the Theme Hospital guys, I see. Okay, cool. See, I wouldn't be interested in that. It's got to be more kind of fun, hasn't it? You know what I mean? For me? I really don't know why people keep dying. That's really not good. The researchers should be doing something about that. Let's look in the drug casebook and see how many fatalities we've had. I don't know what... I've got to find out what people keep dying from. What's my reputation on? So anything that's really low... Are we concentrating research on something? Concentrate research on alien DNA. Whatever. I guess we are concentrating on that. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll leave it. Funky Buddha. Crash Team Racing briefly seems really good. Oh, they're going to make a remake. That's interesting. Crash Team Racing was really good. It handled really well. I mean, on paper, it might sound a bit like a Mario Kart kind of rip-off, but it's not. It's its own kind of game. It essentially is a kart racer, yeah. But it handles really well. It just plays really well as well. So I'd recommend checking that out. It was PS1. You know what, MVO? I haven't, but I have been recommended Evil Genius. I haven't recommended it. Is it Bullfrog or is it the team that used to work for Bullfrog like made it? Is that right? I have been recommended it though. It is on my list of games. It is on my list of games here. Evil Genius. Which list is it on? It's on my list over here. Evil. Yeah, I don't know where my other list has gone, but it was on one of my lists. It's along with... I'm going to do a run of... Is anyone a fan of Phantasy Star as well? Phantasy Star RPG series? Would you recommend Evil Genius as well, Mark? Not Mark, Michael, sorry. Because I've heard good things about it. And I've checked it out, and it does seem like something I'll be interested in playing. Right, people should be able to use the toilet more now. Now it's not a toilet maze. See this? I don't know if people can even use this toilet. Right, no one's tried to, so we just don't know. Wii game perform surgery. Maybe that might have been the one. I know there is a game where you can perform surgery, so it probably is in all likelihood. There isn't that many of them out there, is there? So yeah, it must be. There's a couple of like surgeon sims, you know what I mean? A couple I've seen. Like those really bad internet games you get, flash games, you know. Some of them are terrible. Like the ones where you have like Elsa from what's that? Carry On film. What's that Disney film? It's Frozen, and you can like it's like Elsa's surgery, and you like pull their teeth out and stuff. Like, oh, why? There's like loads of those dentist simulator games. It's like whoever made them must be some kind of sadist or something, making them under the guise of it's just a little kids game, you know, for kids, when really it's just for their sadomasochistic pleasure. But yeah, you can see that people have done videos on them as well, just pointing out how, oh no, another earthquake, we don't want that. Save the game. We're like halfway to the money we need to win this game. Save it. Okay, why is there such a massive queue here, chaps? We're starting to get a lot more visitors in, and that's not good. 27, we're going to go for the same tactic again. If it's near 30, it's being replaced. Oh, that's way too close to 30. If I put them down, let's go down to speed 1 for this. Max speed 1. Oh, it's way too close to 30. Let's replace that. And I bet this is close to 30. Oh, it's not, but we'll get it repaired anyway. What about the hair restorer? That's okay, I think. This, get the handyman to get... Whoa, that's way too close to 30. Let's replace that. That's not, but we can get it repaired. Blood machine room. That's right on the line. Ultra scan, call in the handyman. Haven't had many people with hairy-itis recently. Call in the handyman. Call in the handyman. Nobody would blow your head to come to this hospital. What about DNA mixer? Been used 14 times. Just call them in. Just call them in. If in doubt, call in the handyman. Call them in as well. That's fine. On the PS1 version, that always looked like a yin and yang sign because the graphics were a little bit worse. Let's hire this guy. It's an HGV license. That's always useful in an emergency, I guess. I think Evil Genius would be your sort of thing. Then my copy was water damaged. Need a new one. Yeah, okay. It sounds. I think John mentioned Evil Genius to me before. Someone, actually, it wasn't John. It was someone on one of my other videos mentioned it to me before. But yeah, it seems like I have checked it out. It does, because you build like an evil empire, don't you? A bit like this. So yeah, it does sound. Cheers for the heads up again, MBL. I think we could. It's on, like I say, it's on my. It was on one of my lists. So I put it on my new list now. So we could do that. We could do that. I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit with the since these games are all my original like nostalgic games. So after we've completed Theme Hospital, we're going to swap it up a little bit. We'll do a bit more RPGing. We'll do a bit more. Oh man, that guy! Everyone who goes in here dies. I really need to know what they're dying of because I need to put my research into the drug that they're dying of, or the disease rather. So yeah, I want to swap it up a little bit. We'll be playing a bit more retro games. We'll be doing some. I want to go back and do the Master System, the Mega Drive. So we'll change it up a little bit. We'll do some different games, you know. But yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Oh, I still haven't quite with my sleep for the weekend. Apologies. My phone's finished charging now. That's good. Evil Genius, developed by Elixir Studios, founded by Bullfrog, developers Demis Hassabis. There we go. Cheers, John. I knew it was something to do with Bullfrog. So it was the company founded by Bullfrog, developer Demis Hassabis. Cool. I knew it had something to do with Bullfrog. There we go. Right, I need to know what this lady has. She has heat piles. Because if she dies, we're going to focus our research on heat piles. That's a lovely, pleasant thing to focus our research on, isn't it? Right, we've got to keep our eye on it. I keep my eye on everything else. Oh, phone's going off. Can I answer this quickly? She doesn't seem to have died. Hiya. Yeah, I'm streaming. What's up? Okay, what time are you back? Okay, cool. Alright, see you then. Alright, bye. There we go. That's something funny actually happened today as well. While we're on the subject, PRS, my musicians union, paid me. They made an admin error. This is the only time this has ever happened to me. It is the heat piles that we need to research because people are dying, like dropping like fruitcakes. I was going to say that's not the saying. They're dropping like flies. Right, let's deal with this because anyone who has heat piles is like a death sentence apparently. Yeah. Let's focus our research. Concentrate that. What's that? 75? I don't know what that is. Fatality 6. That's terrible. That's really terrible. Focus our research. Yeah, so PRS, the Musicians Union, who pay me for the gigs, like it's a union that pay you for your gigs when you anytime you play, as well as you get paid from venues and stuff, etc. But yeah, they made an admin error to anyone who's on the scheme, and instead of being paid 350 quid, I was paid 3.5 grand, which was quite nice. But yeah, they sent me an email and they're calling up all their members and saying we made this error for everyone who's on the scheme, and so we have to give the money back, obviously. But yeah, that's like a full year's. No, I mean that's a bit more. That's a bit more kind of like because they do it quarterly, so that's like the money we'd make in a year off our merch and our other stuff as well. Without that, so not to mention the money we get paid from venues and things. But that would have been nice if that was just going to remain in my account, but it's not. That's the only time that's ever happened, like an admin error. I'm surprised they didn't bankrupt themselves if they had to pay all the musicians' unions like that. So they paid everyone a little bit extra than they should have been. Where are we at with this level? So let's have a look. We just had a look on the charts here. And we're halfway to curing everyone. Almost halfway, and the bank balance is there, so the reputation's there, and everything else is there, so that's good. That's all good. Yeah, finders keepers, right? Some of the musicians union, some of the people who are on that scheme, I doubt they're going to be able to get hold of them, so, you know, good luck chasing them for that cash. They'll have to take them to court for it. Some people are going to try and keep hold of it, you know, you can just see that coming. But yeah, it's... because they sent it over to my email and my phone number, but some people who are on PRS probably don't have the same number anymore, or have moved, or changed bank accounts, etc. Ultra scan. I want to profit from it. I don't care if it's too much cash. Everyone's just kind of wandering around like my handyman now. Oh, you're charging too little for it. I thought you said charging too much. I want to zoom out here. I want to make sure nobody else dies. Oh, slow down, people. We've got an emergency, and someone's going to die. What's going on? 8 people with alien DNA. Yes, please. You can do that. There's enough room for you to sit down. Just turn it back to normal speed, please. What I might do is get something a bit more interesting over in that corner. When I built the arcade marquee, that'll be more interesting. But, you know, I need something just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. That corner. Nobody's used this area. Maybe they can't get into this toilet. I don't know. We'll find out one day when someone goes in there. Here come the aliens. That's all good. Okay. My throat's giving out a little bit as well, because we've been doing some singing yesterday, obviously for practice, and then in the studio, and we've got a gig Saturday, so my voice is going to be a little bit knackered Sunday, and if we go karaoke afterwards, well, my voice is going to be absolutely boned, so we'll see how that goes. You know, talking for like 3 hours, 4 hours straight is quite hard. It's quite hard on the voice. that'll be Alice, so that's no problem. Oh, we need the researcher, don't we? He's never at his post anymore these days. He's always just pissing about in there. This dude, this geezer. If I had more research, I'd sack him. Infinity War. What's that? Again, if it's a new game, I'm not gonna be knowing much about it. But what is it? What's Infinity War? Let me know. We've got to make so much more cash on this level before we win it. Made it to work. Made it. Oh, lame. Well, at least you made it. At least you made it. At least you're there in one piece, eh? At least you're there. Yeah, what is Infinity Wars, anyone? Is it, I guess it's a game. Infinity War, rather. I guess it's a game, right? I guess it's a game. Did anyone watch Ready Player One, by the way? I think we were having this conversation last time, but everyone said they were going to watch it, but I don't think anyone watched. Did anyone watch it? Mark, did you watch it? I forget. Bloody fingernail. I need to bring all these down really short for playing guitar. What's everyone got? Yeah, the conversation we always love to have. What's everyone got for tea? I've made something nice. You know, I've done a lot of cooking this week. Earlier in the week, I did stuffed peppers with a couscous salad and mint yogurt raita and gorgonzola on top. Stuffed with risotto, a nice risotto mix I made. So that was nice, lots of veg in there. And I've done is anyone like mutter paneer curry? The Indian cheese paneer curry. And you do it with potatoes, peas and chickpeas. It's very nice. So that's what I'm having. I'm having mutter paneer tonight, veggie curry. And what about everyone else? I know we love to talk about food on this channel. Oh, it's a film, right? That shows. I don't really keep up with current affairs. Or unless it's something I'm interested in, you know? Unless it's something I'm interested in, film-wise. No, I haven't seen it. I've seen some of the Avengers films, but it's not really my thing, not really my cup of tea. Charlotte's watched quite a lot of them. She likes kind of like action-adventure yarns on a Saturday afternoon when I'm out at a gig or whatever. But yeah. Not really my, I mean, not like I don't like it, but it just doesn't move me. The Das Avengers. So I was never into comic books as a kid. I had the Beano. I used to like the Beano. You know, I've got to go and deal with my dogs. Wait there. Wait there. I've got to change over. I'll be back in 1 second. These dogs are barking about something. I don't know what. Right, I've returned. The French Bulldogs are winding up the Pekingese, as they usually do. They're still barking. The French Bulldogs are actually all in here now, but whatever. Anyway, Pekingese. Can't wait until I have we have the dog room built outside, like on the side of the house rather than in the house. That will make my life a lot easier than dealing with these loud, noisy Pekingese that Charlotte has. Anyway, he goes back in there. Can't concentrate on research on that. Right. I've had sausage and egg sandwich. I'm gonna eat Toto chocolate egg. What's a Toto chocolate egg on its own? And Mark, if you were saying what, it's a mutter paneer. Mutter paneer is what I was talking about. It is an Indian curry. It's an Indian vegetarian curry with paneer. Paneer is an Indian kind of cheese. It's a bit like a hard feta. But yeah, that's what I've made for tonight. Mutter paneer. I do love a bit of mutter paneer. Oh, whoa, what's going on? And what's going down? Let me just catch up with what everyone's saying over on chat. Jelly molder. That's the wrong thing. It's the jelly machine. If you want to catch up in time for the new film, you've got to sit down and watch 18 films. Yeah. I just kind of dip in and out of them, like that's what Charlotte does with those films. So yeah, not much. Hey, hey, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, how's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome on board. Welcome on board. How are you? How are you, my friend? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Mr. Dutchy Dutch, what a good name. I like that name. Dogs are eating their feet down there. How the devil are you? How the devil are you? Whereabouts in the world are you watching from, man? They're knockoff Kinder eggs. Okay. Okay, cool. I like a good Kinder egg. I do like a good Kinder egg. I gotta say. Weren't Kinder eggs banned? Weren't they banned? What country were they banned from? They were banned from somewhere because the little toys. Like people, the country thought they'd bite into them and eat the toys and like sue them. Kinder eggs are banned from somewhere, but I can't remember what country they're banned from. What are you doing? He's a consultant. It's okay. Yeah, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, you still there? Where are you watching from, man? Where are you watching from? Are you UK based? Are you USA? Are you on the continent? Are you from Europe? Europe? Alright, we'll say it like that, but we will. Okay, I haven't been doing much streaming on Twitch actually recently. I should be, but I haven't been. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Mother. Have we gained anything extra? I kind of feel like we should plant some plants around here. 4 grand, 6 grand, 2 grand, 27, 2 grand. Okay. It was America. Okay, I didn't know if it was America or not that it got banned from, but I guess it did. So that's where it got banned from. Kinder eggs. No Kinder eggs in America. How crazy is that? Push. Stop it. And Bun's here on the floor. No, move. Need to stop them from Bun's still a baby, and she keeps like eating all the wires. How's it going? Oh, you know, it's trapped the mouse, so I can't actually go over there and chat to anyone on the chat. But yeah, how's it going anyway, Mr. Dutchy Dutch? I just have to say it to you here. YouTube. I am thinking of when I update my PC, I will be doing some more modern gaming as well. I do want to start doing Total War as well, because like I said, I picked up that game. I was given that game for free. I won it in a competition. Whoa! Someone's going to quit. Going to jack this poxy job in. Yeah, whatever, mate. Once you try. Consultant. I kind of want to try and teach someone, like the researcher, get him up to like a better level, and then we can really blitz the research. You know, that's what we're going to do. Bop him in there. And is he a consultant? He is just a consultant as well, so chuck him in there. I'm going to get that guy up to consultant level, and I'm going to teach some more guys. Come on, move back. So yeah, I will be running some Total War as well. I do want to do that. I will be updating the PC probably late summer. I got some work coming in over this summer. Some bigger stuff. Oh, she just threw up on the floor. Love, did you have to? Did you really have to do that? So yeah, we'll be... when I get the PC upgrade, I want to do some Total War as well. That would be good. I do like a bit of Total War. I think she threw up on the floor anyway. I think she did. Yeah, one of my dogs has become a consultant. Hopefully it's this guy. Yes, it is. Consultant researcher. Actually, mate, we still want you in there. So, you, sir, don't head for the door, sir. We need you to teach some boneheads. I can place that member of staff there. And then I'm going to get some more research departments. How many? We've got 3 benches, so we'll get 2 more guys here. There we go. Burning up with hate, resentful, lovely. That's the kind of people I like to hire, you know? And what's going on here? It's against the law to have something that is not edible inside food. But I think they got around the law by sending the eggs separate by packaging it so the toy is not on inside. Oh, right. 3 hours and 45 minutes. What is that? Until you go? Until you're off home? What's the time over there? What's the time over there, Mark? Isn't it like 6 hours behind, so you're like lunchtime? What time do you knock off from work then? That's quite cool. How did your interview go as well, Mark? Are you going for the next place up? Are you going to go for it? What's the score, man? They're like the head dude. Yeah? What are you going to do? You're going to go for it? Pud, stop that. Stop it. Wait. Really disgusts me. Really disgusts me. My dog just sits there like eating her foot. It's not pleasant. It's like grooming, like self-grooming, but ain't no one got time for that. Ain't no one got time for that, but you know? Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna be doing some retro and some more PC, so we'll be doing that. I keep seeing I need to look down the camera because I've got it at a funny angle. So I'm like look like I'm looking past it. Yeah, is that till you knock off, Mark? Till you knock one off. Okay, still a massive queue here of boneheads. Alright, these guys, one of my juniors has become a doctor, that's good. Junior, speed things up. I think we can complete this. We're gonna power on through to it. We're gonna try and complete this game. We're halfway there, basically. Halfway there. Usually I don't speed things along, but literally we've got no other disease or anything left, so we're just gonna pump it up. Until I can leave Satan's ballsack and I can work. At least I can say that in stream, that's all good. 118. Oh man, sorry you didn't get it. Hey, there's always next year, right? You know? You can always go for it again. Stop it. Hood. Every time. You can always go again, you know? And it might have been more work, more workload, more stress. Less time with your baby. You know? Might have been. So, maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Surgeon. Where are my research consultants? Not consultants. Wait there a second. What have we got here? Jelly vat. See, they all call them different things on this. I'm looking for a psychiatrist. That's what I'm looking for. I love he's just standing there against the wall. Where are my... Don't say they left when I was in the bleeding toilet. Here he is. Take me to him. What? He's in a purple room. Oh no, he's not. He's walking down the corridor. It could be here. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? I need someone in that room. Wait there. It doesn't have a button to actually take you to him. Oh, here he is. Heading for the psychiatric unit. Yeah, brilliant. You're travelling very slowly though, so there we go. 600 subscriber special with micro machines. That's it. That's what we're going for. Power. Got the power. Got the power. And we'll invite everyone via Slip. And you know what we'll do? We'll also make that 600 subscriber video into an actual like video. So we'll like plot it out and stuff. That'll be cool. I'm ready for the baldness. There's been an incident at the Parquet Gardening Centre. That's fine. Okay, we can come off Twitch. Come off Twitch. Things are going well on YouTube. But Twitch is, you know, Twitch isn't going as well as YouTube. But I only just started Twitch, so here we go. Someone's going to the toilet. This is what we've been waiting for to see if they can go to the different toilet cubicles. They can. Success. She is touched down with the brown. That's disgusting. Don't know why I just rhymed that with Bram, but it works. It works. It works. She has lived as well. She has lived. This woman has lived to tell the tale, and she has lived to tell the tale of the toilet as well. What are you doing? Well, queuing for the operating theatre. Go and sit down then, you moron. There's seats everywhere, but no one's using them. Okay. Okay. Alright, send the invites out. That's it. We should do. Oh, you know what? That would be a good thing to do. 600 subscriber special will be. We'll do every time we hit a milestone. Basically, I'm going to do a stream for it. So 600 subscribers stream, and I'd usually do a video as well. So the video will be on like little extras you get on games. So that will be one part of the video. So after that's like a scripted video, etc. You know. Here we go. Doc's been promoted to a researcher. That's what I want. I want to actually turn these guys into consultants though, so I'm going to wait. So yeah, that's what we'll do. It'll be one of them will be scripted, and I'll have to borrow some of those things off you, the slips. I'll have to think about that. I have to think about what extras you get with games, you know? But that'd be cool. That'd be cool to do. I look forward to that. Okay, he's got a proper quiff like mine now, look. Elvis quiff. Well, I'll send the email out. I know the loading bar guys, a couple of my Mega Drive, play it down there, you tell you stuff. Is that the place we were just talking about, that my sister works at? The one on the seafront? Yeah. My sister, like I say, my sister knows him as well, so she's going to be, if you know him as well, then we can sort it out. Like I say, we're going to do the meet up there, but yeah, we can do that for another one of the subscriber specials as well. That sounds good. Nobody seems to care about retro on Twitch unless you're a speedrunner. That's true, yeah, Twitch is a little bit harder to get going. Like, that is true. You know more about Twitch than me though, Mark. You're the Twitch king. You're the Twitcher. So it's not my I go off what I can learn very basically. But Twitch is where there's more money over on Twitch, like people donating and stuff, you know. Twitch is crazy. But I don't know much about Twitch. I've only just kind of set it up really, so I haven't delved into it. YouTube is where my audience is at the moment. I get occasional people coming and watch on Twitch. I like, but it's not like nowhere near being a Twitch affiliate or partner or anything like that, or near being an affiliate, but not near being a partner. That's it. Oh man, what did he die of? I'm gonna go through the. Here we go. Casebook. Chronic nose hair. Concentrate research on that as well, because we've had 3 fatalities. Let's see how many fatalities we've had. No fatalities on the diagnosis sheets, which is no surprise there. 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, 4. Sleeping illness, let's concentrate on that as well. Serious radiation, we've had 1 death. Jelliitis, invisibility, infectious laughter. Heat piles, we need to concentrate on that more, because that's where the trouble is. Consultant research, you're teaching. Researcher, you're researching. Okay, leave them all in there. Bada bing, bada boom. You could speedrun Theme Hospital. I don't think anyone's doing that. That is true. And there is a reason why no one is speedrunning Theme Hospital. Because I'd just be sitting here like, doing nothing. Right, what's going on with this queue? You're at the back and you're like dead. Get in there, love. There's someone in there already. I've never been able to tell what these machines are. This must be that might be the X-ray thing. Ah. Dog. French Bulldogs farting. Stink. Stink. Out. Out. Get out. Get out. Really disgusting. If you ever have a dog, and you have a bulldog or a French bulldog, you will know what I mean. Go away! Go! Away! Out! Out! Get out! You'll know. You will smell them a mile off. I swear they do it more than humans. I swear. Disgusting. Thoroughly disgusting. That's just brilliant, you know? We don't need toilet humour in this stream. We don't need toilet humour in this stream, but... What's going down, anyway? Speedrun Theme Hospital, no. It would be, that would take you a day. I reckon you could probably, what's she died of? What's going on here? This is like, if you're diagnosed with anything that you need a drug for in my hospital, you will die. There is nothing I can help you with there. You just die. Right, I want to keep an eye on these guys until they turn into consultants. So let's speed things up. And let's keep our eye on anything that's going to happen down here. Let's get that on the go. I think you could, I mean, you might, if you were to speedrun this, it would take you, yes, he's become a consultant. Ah, that's too fast. He's become a consultant. The problem with these games is, like, good, they've both become consultants. If you're playing, like, a sim game, and then you've got lots of sim games you have this speed thing on. So, come on. Come on. Oh no, don't sack him. Lots of these games have, why can't I pick you up, Hodgson? Hoggleton. Okay, you stay in there, mate. You stay in there and teach. If that's your will. There we go. Now I can pick him up. Oh no, the game. Oh, I thought it stalled. I'm just going to save it because it might well still stall. You can't have that. Save it. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, on these sim games, you can speed things up, but then when you speed things up right to the top limit and something goes wrong, then everything goes wrong, if you know what I mean? So, like, you could be playing SimCity and you press the speed up to max and then some, and then, like, a fire goes and wipes out your whole city because you can't react fast enough. You know? So I'm trying to avoid that. My mate Sonny's got a French bulldog, he says they stink so bad. They do. I love them. I love my dogs, but the Pekingese bark all day long, but they don't fart. They don't blow off. The Pekingese don't. You don't hear them do that. They're much like cats, you know? French bulldogs, I don't know what it. Bulldogs and French bulldogs, it's something about their digestion. They just smell. They smell bad when they do that. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's kind of like it's pretty much 10. It can clear a room, you know. Sometimes even 11. And it's you know, it's funny you should say that about their food. There is companies that like say that that claim their food. They claim it has odor reduction. You know, like humans, you can get this stuff where you eat charcoal or whatever. It's supposed to stop you smelling like bullshit. All I'm saying is bullshit, right? That doesn't work. But Charlotte tried it once just to see, you know, she was like, oh, it says there's odor reduction, like, and she's no fool, she's had dogs all her life, but she thought she'd try it, and yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. With a capital B. Emphasis on the shit part of that. Yeah, so it's not their food. It's just them in general. What's going on? Epidemic. And you've seen people speed run SimCity before. It can be done. It can be done. It can be done. What's going on? Infectious laughter. Yes, we can deal with that. Where are they? I can't even see. Oh, here she is. She's got it. She's got the infectious laughter, and it's highly infectious. Can we not just send her? Let me just deal with this. I can see there's a couple of other comments there. Peeps. Peeps. What did I say? Peeps. What a horrible word. I apologise. People. Reverting to my 90s self. Peeps. Samuel Peeps. Come on. She's the only one that's got the disease. The only one that's infectious. So send her in there. What's going on? Someone's going to quit. Oh no, there's one more guy over here. Yeah, we can raise that. It's the blood machine room guy. Right, quickly, get him, and send him to the place. Oh, there's another one here. Oh no, it's all kicking off now. Get in there. It's spreading. Okay, I just need to deal with this quickly. No, I can get back doing what I was doing. There's lots of sick. Okay, what's going on? Flaming dog, you know it, MVL. See, I've got 6 dogs, so at any one time, I can just pull that excuse out the bag. Wherever I am in the house, I've got my bases covered. I've got my arses covered, you might say. What's going on? And I have about 7 at home. What, the PAL Mega Drive? Yeah, I've got the PAL system as well. Mine were from the UK. You know, I prefer the Mega Drive Mark 1. to the Mega Drive 2. You know, just something about it. I just prefer the look of it. I don't know what it is. I think it's bigger. I think it's better bigger. Everything is better bigger, but the Mega Drive especially, it's bigger, chunkier, better. The Mega Drive 2 just looked, to me, it looked a little bit cheap. You know, a little bit cheap. Or cheap. Everyone stay there, you sick people. And if you're doing over reduction, if you're doing a meet up, you want to get hooked up with the NTSC. I'll run slow. Okay, cool. I don't see. This is something I don't know all that much about. Is the technical side of things, the technical side of things. But yeah, we should do it. Yeah, Mark, we're odor enhancement. That would be, you could give your dogs eggs, is odor enhancement. You could give them raw beef. You could give them anything like proper meat products is odor enhancement. I can tell you that. And cheese, they love cheese. My dogs absolutely go. Are like me, like like owner, like pet. I love cheese. You gotta love a bit of cheese, but if you get the cheese out, they're like cheese hounds. They will hunt it down. Oh, someone else is becoming infected now. Thanks, people. They will hunt that cheese down, and if they smell it, they're coming for it. They go nuts for it. Like one time, a little bit of Stilton got underneath one of their beds, and they couldn't handle it. They could not handle the cheese smell. They didn't know where it was coming from. Hey, come on, people. That psychiatrist is leaving, and we've got a bit of a problem if he leaves. What's he doing? Waiting for patients. Come on, then, get him in. And yeah, we're having a, for the 1,000 subscribers mark, we're going to have a LetemcomeInit meetup. We know someone, between us, we know someone that runs a gaming cafe, gaming bar. So we're going to go down and film it, and we'll have loads of people come down, and it'll be good, like all the people. You know, all my mates, and anyone from the channel that wants to come over. I can't pay for anyone's flights, but I can guarantee you a good time. I could put, if you want to come over to England, then you could stay here. Well, I've got a house. You know? LF probst. I'm saying that without my girlfriend's consent at the moment, so... you know. Anyway, we're going to do a meet-up for the 1,000 subscribers, so that's it. It's going to be good. Just Turkey, Mega Drive. Boxed MK1 is in mint condition. That's how we do it. Asparagus, yeah, asparagus is good for the number ones. Asparagus makes that smell funky. Strange, asparagus is a strange thing. Oh, there's people who are getting the disease all around the hospital. It's almost asparagus season. I bet that psychiatrist is going to walk out and go somewhere else, and then everyone's going to die. Asparagus. Right, let's for the 1K. And for the yep, send it over there. For the 500 subscribers, going to do some retro games with just me and Phil. I think we will. Oh, cheers, mate. Just up chuck all over the floor. The 600 subscribers, we're going to do what is it called? Micro Machines with Vix. We're going to come around and get 4 players with that, maybe even 8 players, maybe even the 16-player one. So we'll see. And then for the 700 subscribers, we're going to do the Worms Live. We'll get everyone involved in that, so that'll be good. Looking forward to that. So that's the plan, anyway. You go in there, love. I'm calling all my patients loves. Right, we've got another GP's office over here, but no one's really using it. Heat piles drug can improve. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness. Right, come on, get this last lady in here, and then I think we've cured everyone of this disease briefly. Okay, let's crack on. Let's push on. We've got to try and get this level done today. Yeah, I do run emulators. I run emulators depending on what I'm doing, like for what consoles. Some I do, some I don't. But I've got all the games. Any games I do emulate, I have obviously. So what's going on here? Why is the screen gone like that? There we go. I do. I do run emulators for. Occasionally, I run emulators for my Mega Drive. I've got one that runs a Mega Drive and a Master System emulator. But I've got everything I've got in there is the. I've got the PS. Oh, I didn't notice that actually worked. See, they've actually got the animation for this, but they don't have the animation for the patient walking around. That's a shame. Oh gosh, I could actually watch it back on here, but that would take me forever. And I'm looking into getting a really decent like Sega Saturn emulator, one that I can run off my actual disc, run all my discs off on the PC, because it would be nice to do some Sega Saturn games. I love the Sega Saturn as well, but emulating for it's really hard. So I've got a lot of my games like kind of sitting over there, but I don't have a console anymore. I got rid of that years and years ago. My mate might have one, but we're unsure. We haven't gone to his storage lockup for a while, and you know what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be checking my machines, aren't I? Okay, so fix. But I do want to, ooh, that's fixing brain tape, but I do want to start doing some Sega Saturn. I want to do a damn dirty cheating on Sega Saturn, because it's a great console. Whoa, that's been used way too many times. Every time there's an earthquake, like, we just have to do this now, because I don't want anything blowing up and ruining our hospital. Ruining the je ne sais quoi of our hospital. Let's call a mechanic. Handyman. I'd hate to be a handyman having to work on all these, like, expensive and dangerous machines. Oh, he's going in there. He's going to fix it. Preempting me. I can't even click on it. I can only click on Binton. Oh well, whatever. Bimwick. We're losing a lot of cash by doing this, but it doesn't matter. It needs to be done. Fix that as well. Just fix them all, please. Okay. Need to invest in a Raspberry Pi. Yeah, I haven't bothered with any of the new ones, to be honest, but it is a good idea. That is a good shout. Ranjams, you just finished the video. Nice, man. Thank you. I'm gonna check that out, and I will email you back. I'll email you back about that. I'm looking forward to checking that out, man. Classic Ranjams video. I'm actually quite excited. To check that out. I'm looking forward to that. We've got a little collab going on. So check that out when it comes through. God, be quiet, dogs. What's going on? I've just got to read these messages that I've missed. I've also brought down some Master System cards. Yeah, because I've got my Master System converter. I run that off my Mega Drive basically. But I do like some of the old Master System carts as well. I've got a couple of them back there. So some of them I've got light gun games though, which I can't play. You know, it's terrible. Oh no. What's going on? Oh, this is the actual earthquake we were trying to avoid. What's going on? Oh, that'll be the thing. Just something's probably going to bloody blow up here. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's finished. Nothing's dead. Okay. Deal with that later. Oh, what? The electronicist machine blew up. Let's go back and load this up. That was unexpected. I swear that Handyman fixed the machine. Maybe it's because it was too old. Right, let's just go back and reload this and fix everything again. Send him there. That's okay, I think. Did I say this after I fixed everything? No, I didn't. Just do this all again. Because at this stage we can't have that happening. Oh, let's guess his diagnosis. He's in the way. See, when someone's on the machine, you can't actually click on it, which is irritating. Bum, what are you doing?